Vision and when you go to away. Sound so share live DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Ewa munyina che eba ene anopay program ye aso midfield action. Donko ana ebe peja yemu ma breaking news abjafo enso aba na fe omo so aba betrase de omo de abre. No mienu kan DJ KA Papa Bronya DJ KA onso ba betrase 2 p.m. pepe na onso abrum kama pa na fe no miensa live commentary na to so Chelsea brukum Chelsea ne Hearts of Oak game no enti busy wa ha ene papa mo bia nyina fidie emfamfria oti anka live enso won cry en important mo nyina Kessben 92.9 Accra bamjo nye honko DAB plus receiver no so Kessben 93.3 unsa ebekan okumasi ene enkran nyina digital television sanso na multi TV decoder no ho nyina no unsa beka Kessben TV Facebook, YouTube, Ninano, yo, tin, Ausa Ebekayen. Moma interest in Niagro 05515 999 33 05515 999 33. Monfa mo WhatsApp messages no emfa line we so emre na fe nyina no yentwetwe agodi mu nsem ho enkomo amanone eni efie Montana de Tony abonika ki top pa nye easy or the amanone nsem no ebebre megidi ye pa se de ekoso kiti amanone Champions League game enra ekoso ne de ene ebekoso Tony PSG asana Germany so.
Germany so. Dortmund co finals.
Dortmund eco finals.
Omoko cry.
Obakasa almost saying go for better na PSG. Call the baby rutuma omo.
Yeah.
Say ombeti share Dortmund.
Eno cray.
Yeah.
But Champions League ne dey. Na Dortmund mo your favorite.
Oh, okay.
Champions League.
Okay.
Dortmund your favorite.
All right. Na enra game no. Go for bet best say na 1-0 Dortmund.
Yeah. Go for bet best say.
Yeah.
Omo man
1-0 Dortmund.
Yeah.
Omo bomb back to back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mbappe last season with PSG. Now come say ko be bibi. Am fam ko for esika be
Sika. A car. And now we have for transfer. Mebusa almost Mbappe. PSG. Sika twitwiri die no. Ehun ba mfaso ma omo anase ehun ama mfaso amfa ma omo ene Santiago Bernabeu stadium ho ehun so be yiri kiti enye easy cra mo wini ana
over 19 form and so still nyame be kire
Real Madrid
obi ase be free.
Wow 2-2.
A very difficult
game with them. I mean, yes, so be Mrs.
Very so difficult.
Yes,
so difficult. But at the end of the game, no.
Yeah.
Trust Madrid.
Hurricane versus Bellingham.
Yeah.
And at the Kitwakra. And that's a penalty. Beba Moko can be a good as one. The managers in there to genre, the Omodi Etuja, and Sanso and a place in the Omo Eka, Pandit and some men, Omoka supporters, no, and some bay and Omoka Tony Montana, Bob Wadinano, or the Ebreye. Dena say Ekoso, our Manchester United dressing room. Hey, ebi kwaso Tony the details in nano Ebreye Sanso and a Chelsea nra award night no dear pa and a we any other stories Tony and Bob nano our day Ebreye of course you were nsempi nsoka the efa Africa ho na awa Mohammed Soba ni nano obama yaso ate na fe omaimu nsempi ene Hearts of Oak to Abrekum Chelsea. And game Kitwakra 3 p.m. And as I gave no so the live commentary Bebrem Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. We any other stories. Move from the Mekahona NCP 05515999933 05515999933. Move from messages number na yankin kind ewojumedi so emfa emamo. And then me chat there. And then so me chat there can crasa near the corner 2,000 cities. 2,000 cities and then so 20 million. Fanhurum na Tony anusi ya 20 million I din kan me de ebema nivra star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 okohwa mpamcho rebusa number of tickets opeso di room number 1 hono ya cho Kessben FM Kumasi Kessben FM Kumasi ya cho number 1 ho number of tickets ade be room bia ba ko cost of 5 Ghana cedis mpamcho fa ho kan ho na ebia ne unsu uti ebeyeye. All right, emrana so Tony my mra ho na me hwede odi every
Awodina, good morning.
Good morning.
Baba around so huru sisi ao.
Sisi ai. Yes.
Chairman Solo ko.
Okay.
We been in the second game no.
Chairman Solo.
Yeah, Solomon Fosuwa in the team in Galaxy no.
Oh, okay.
Almost share red no.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, Chairman Solo team no. Division 2, Middle League no mobile.
Okay.
Nti we aye Benab any Galaxy game 9 this is Sia.
Na Chairman Solo the team and share red crank and white team we share red.
In the first game 9 Galaxy ashed Benab by 4 goals to 3. League in Division 2 no Benab and Lusu match. Middle League and no Lusu game.
Benab, so what's going on? It is almost free.
Almost free mo. I come last game. One first match on draw. Hana second match Lusu. Second and third game. Chances in yes man.
Yeah, minim the other result no so. Because Benab omo abrepa how. Middle League be on wombi.
Middle League bia obi hu omo.
Oh yeah, no answer.
Maybe they flatter to the sea.
Bibia so Benab.
Yeah.
Manya ne tese ska ho pa.
Oh bibia ho. Omo project nso ye kama. Omo national team
players. And omo na oil no.
Omo allergy. No. Omo.
Na de ben ya.
Omo. Clubhouse be mo si wa to.
Oh.
Clubhouse be mo si wa to.
Me who be this
Premier Club
yes.
Clubhouse be mo si wa to.
Wow, Benab.
Yeah, Ben Presby.
I see.
Nice.
You this is football musa da bia say on market times no akora nim no say akora chia no dina fa akosa. What's going on? Players na alaji better players boy.
Chairman Soko.
What's going on? Benab every middle league.
Yeah. Omu.
All right.
Too bad. Jachi any mid city airborne.
Okay.
Group B no. Omuwia na Sasamu any fast track up on last match no. Ashanti Links achi team no.
Okay.
And Longford so cook team no.
Achi so team room.
Achi team room.
Okay.
Ashanti Links.
Kufia Jampo.
Yeah. First match omo lose.
Oh. Esa oba o maika owners re dey win.
Odena ho.
Honorable team room.
Aye.
Oh, okay.
Chairman Cook MPP.
Oh, also team room.
Ntomo yenu na ebo na achi eni Cook na ebo.
Politicians dey do wajibu.
I see. Me won senchire mu stadium na Cook born JC na mzi. Middle league ready in Sembeba.
Yeah. Conference in China.
Aye.
Ana senchire na oka.
Conference in China.
Oh, okay.
Obe support Cook.
Okay.
First match no so amfa.
Okay.
Ya che for ne share omo.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, more de.
Ebeko ho pa na yakọ hede ekoso. Ezuro ho. All right. Enti ebi koso anope, right?
Sisi ekoso.
Okay.
Sisi ajache ne Mid City.
Okay.
First match so bi a share. We were 3 points. Omo de sisi.
Omo de by Division 1.
Omo de by Division 1.
Oh, okay. Marintiwe, Chairman Solo. Good morning.
Congrats, Chairman. Yehan sama ekoso ankofo across yematiefo ene ahefo akwa be too far. Ne yehan sama ekoso ewa monone. Yen shase enfefri enwa UEFA Champions League semi final 2 second leg game and no etimi ekoso na onim se Borussia Dortmund first leg no e was signal iduna e share 1-0 enwa return leg e ba so no PSG our Padre Prince Elusi Kabakwa omo antimatamos nenya the only goal of the game to first and second leg no 2-0 on aggregate and a PSG omo Efrimo ama Dortmund for the first time since 2013 afei and a Dortmund qualify for another finals of the UEFA Champions League. Dortmund echo and then about 7 Real Madrid ebe host Birmingham como a football club in the first leg no Korea draw 2-2 game echo so no and our match highlights no our Kessben television so l'équipe e Croatia all France and omo dem ratings about bontin players there any omo anya de omo see player na the money wo from pa killer Mbappe na oka ho bi omo my Mbappe 2/10 Mbappe enya 2/10 na enya no nkom Dembele ɛnso enya 2/10. Ashraf Hakimi enya 3/10. PSG players no na modern bono from pa game across no na wo hwe our Kessben television so nti Dembele eno a eye na afemu de nyina conjure magic ni nyina enso amfa Mbappe eye de also ye bia enso modern bono na ewo form Mbappe wa free mu the last game in the Champions League Emma PSG ene ye hwe our Kessben television so na onim say Eden Terzic eye coach Emma Dortmund 2012 Dortmund AJ Bundesliga title no across signal Iduna as a fan Eden Terzic coach no our guided Dortmund to the finals Mama Kessben television no ono and on your right or dem more Fabio Gunikoma or Shed Dortmund or more atade no 2013 and I'm call final in the Champions League before Omoji League in 2012 sa picture no and I will this year or dem qualify for the finals of the UEFA Champions League na enna Dortmund amo qualify the PSG for etiemu say officiating enna Daniel Osato na ne modemono eye so wonderful modemono so ani pa so PSG omo say referee na wia because omo nya clear penalty Dembele okay sa ball na ya de Dembele ato box ni mu no confirm say line na chi ebi mo say line inside PSG penalty appeal no na Dembele a video na as the nine right ni right inside box ni mu nanso left no ana e catch left no so na ye boy into PSG penalty appeal Dembele ball no na omo chire mu am enka e penalty a na o senka referee no eje e de ema PSG omo football club no nanso wanje sa time no na obia ntimi ento atenti sa penalty a referee wanje nti PSG for no etem say officiating enra anko ye crack Dortmund qualify we the players no celebrate then park no so one players no start celebration. Celebrity na enra celebration at so Marco Reus in the last season with Dortmund it's the final game for Dortmund ebeye the finals of the Champions League enra artist stance no mu any PSG fans no I'm on the Dortmund fans no eshija ma mo me hear Marco Reus any Dortmund fans no Marco Reus ending the last match what Bohemian away in the knockout phase I'm the club Dortmund finals no been eventually the last game bebo Eddie ama Dortmund because since we been a year free club ni Marco this so team the Champions League na and then kebe massive send of Eddie ama Marco Reus former captain Emma Borussia Dortmund tenra on the fans no stance mu and I'm combo did this wabra enra I'm qualify for the UEFA Champions League final enra Vitinha PSG player no kasa just after the game say enra there and them man answer down for they also mo ye bia na mo ye still ejiguye Dortmund sham kabako a omo ntimi anti yenti Vitinha.
It was it's difficult to talk right now. It was a really big disappointment, a big disappointing result. We gave it all, but it wasn't enough, and I don't really have a lot to talk about. Just thank the fans; they were amazing. They didn't deserve this result, but be conscious be conscious that.
Amba almost sideway and Sima Vitinha at the Atuja or Emery Chan on the captain Dortmund team no Emma and qualify for the finals. Also, Omo dear, Omo her left, Omo her right, and then match no Omo pair Obia just say Omoni preference. Don't be an Oma ready so Michiano say by Munich in the bow, Madden be bow, Omo Dortmund, Oma ready. Yente captain of Dortmund, Emery Chan.
We had to suffer. Just energy, you know, unbelievable how we fight for each other. We are one team, what for character. You know, when I see Füllkrug, how he's working for the team, when I see Schlotterbeck, when I see Hummels, when I see every player, it's unbelievable how we worked for each other, you know. And in the past, the people said, yeah, we don't know if they have mentality, we don't know if they have character, and we showed this season, in these games, we showed that we have a team, we have a mentality, and that we are a proper team.
The Bundesliga has been another story for you. You're currently in number 5. How come that you've been able to play so good in the Champions League?
To be honest, at the moment, I don't care about this. We are next year in Champions League. I know it's not good enough to be fifth, but we are in the final of Champions League, and we have to enjoy it. We have to be ready. It's the 1st of June, and we will be ready for sure. And it's just one more step. It's one more game, and we will be there, and we will give everything to win it.
So, who do you prefer to meet in the final?
I don't care, really.
I don't care. The mention finals, I don't care. June 1. I'm ready at Wembley and no any Emery Chan Eddie Etuja. Mbappe and not there after the game. And then Sancho for Ibopian and say, and then I will support Madrid against Bayern now. And one of the before Chifas request. See a lose match. Now maybe some PSG yourself no. Moko be some and a game. They must support no. And a question about Mbappe all supporting Madrid and then and answer all supporting Bayern one of the before Chifas request. When we take Kylian Mbappe.
Vous allez supporter le Real Madrid demain?
Mbappe and no and we and their first one also air corner. Now Mbappe call for Gini pass or assassin the money more PSG United saying ya. Ebe mo se mo no na enye kra because Champions League no one team and form anje UEFA Champions League no nemom Thierry Henry did pass in the history of Paris Saint-Germain Mbappe any omo best player ever. One Henry eya adwena na so ne Henry enya adwene eno a e CBS Sports Show no so na Henry Kasaye Thierry Henry chiremu a Mbappe the best ever player in the history of Paris Saint-Germain.
You, Liverpool, has an habit also of doing well in Europe. You have teams that have an habit of doing well in Europe. But the big man played really well all his career for Paris Saint-Germain, so I'm not personally going to judge him on not winning the Champions League.
Well, you listed such
with Paris, by the way.
Incredible name of list
it
of
could have
players.
been more because Paris had
I was
so
interested,
many
where
great
do you
players.
rank him amongst those greats that have played for PSG and worn the shirt? I know you're going to...
I mean, it's not even a discussion.
Number 1?
Yeah.
Greatest player ever to play for
me,
PSG?
Yeah.
Okay.
But some people that saw other players will tell you, that debate. That's obviously, you would like to say that's my opinion. Obviously, I know, but for me, Kylian Mbappe, with the way, the impact he had all over the world, what he's been doing, for me, yes, he will go down as the best player for Paris Saint-Germain. That's me.
Terry, can I ask you about, before the game, we saw that huge banner.
Wait, Thierry Henry, also according to Onono Anjuni there, Mbappe the best player. I watch PSG omo Jesse no for that about it say when team anye Champions League and they forget to cry. And you be na betimi anye Champions League no. Name ohwe and name of the club na ya. Ono any the best by far. What him say na Florentino Perez efa phone efa Mbappe. PSG free mu na pe and of friend Mbappe off phone so say Bema kamenya kia no mo na kebebo finals no. Necessary football etie enra Montimi and qualifier and Yahu and Florentino Perez, one of the president, on Mbappe didn't come one after or coming down. Next year, Mbappe, I share the jersey of the White Angels. And on Asa Kalifi, President Emma PSG after the game, Commissioner and say, Luis Enrique, Obesia and Asa Bestakeno, and also Bema, question I'll be some notice here. Yeah, project no, and yeah, 1 year. afei and a build a stronger project coach I could do semi-finals what's the second question I'll be some no anya bia odwene ho otiase ansa na obi same no wey any semana sir Calafenra na onya happy with question ko bisa no about the future of Luis Enrique we coach Emma PSG and then you was Santiago Bernabeu Real Madrid ebe host to Birmingham Football Club enra Birmingham players no ekonya a feel of the new Santiago Bernabeu enra Birmingham team ni nyina technical team and the players so nyina eko stadium ho na omokobo omani akohoma na Alfonso Davies na ni the wiem say stadium and first Santiago no all the players and the technical team members of Birmingham eko Bernabeu renovated one no omoko hoda afei and omonyo opportunity and number bo and no omoko ho man omo to many how beautiful sa stadium and so Alfonso Davies na ni the wiem sa ana o chechim say stadium win and so pa Florentino Perez Real Madrid president na enwa ono akasa Real Madrid training grounds mo Kessben television presido of Real Madrid Florentino Perez na ne Carlo Ancelotti edin komono ono so ene Toni Kroos enie enti players ni nyina chia obia Nacho na abegine nchia no Rudiger enso enie Brahim Diaz ebaye ebegine Samba Camavinga enso by Andre Lenin ene ne bedin komo so many almost players ni nyina obia Hoselu Adagule goalkeepers ni nyina obia by begine Samba president no ko encourage you omo say ene match no they are only a win away now ma qualify for the finals of the UEFA Champions League. Carlo Ancelotti say Bayern Munich and Real Madrid almost so many similarities. Omo bibia SSC enti omo two clubs are omo deserve say omo board the semi-finals and then Madrid has some team qualify. Don Carlo Ancelotti Kasai.
Personally, I believe that as clubs, both are similar. We have also talked about this before the first leg match. Both clubs have a lot of tradition, history, and a successful trajectory in the Champions League. I think both teams respect each other, and I believe it is fair to be so. In a semi-final...
Well, yes, Carlo Ancelotti, the two drive. Thomas Tuchel, Birmingham coach. Or see, and Vinicius Junior bet me I had to also map out strategy. Now, on where Vinicius Junior, from Tuchel, the message we my.
He can still hurt any team in the world, and I think a big part of it is accepting it, that not everything will be. It is possible that not everything will be perfect for us tomorrow, but it's still possible to overcome. It's still possible to overcome difficulties, to hang in, show the right mentality.
Birmingham coach Thomas Tuchel in the last season in the I said very very difficult. Vinicius ebehati almost team will be yes now was a Birmingham for no. Eshada boy no and so if we game very difficult so Birmingham percent omo qualified young rem Barca so Javi Simons Barca kwada omo tete no say Obama PSG na omo de na loan RB Leipzig player no percent oba back to Barca na Javi Simons no bebo Edman Barca omo football club no club near club adana koma so ache ye papa Barca and Nike edin komo for contract extension e betodwa say sika sam no Barca for enye happy enti na mo pese omo edoge Nike na omo ede another brand e buy Puma any other sporting brands na so say there Barca for nya agree 10 years sika wo no very lucrative Nike any Barca contract extension omo year we anisa Federico Di Marco Inter Milan player Inter Serie A no wakakoye new tattoo de ato ne nsa ho a mo Kessben television Serie A title no na ode ato ne nsa ho Del Piero a retired footballer former Juve player eno ada okohwe Juventus training session kwa no one UEFA omo officials ni bi sine koya Juve for a presentee just number 10 dia no hye ni bia na omo de ma omo club legend no yeko Chelsea awards night and what the team eba so Thiago Silva and I'm say any last season to me a special presentation and my Thiago Silva it was Stamford Bridge ni jersey or share number 6 no na omo frame ni camera Thiago Silva enye auditorium ho omo hwa na jeje ne so pa se oba na fa mu de oba no Chelsea team at the Champions League enti omo body din a eno a na kwakoye am swan tears of joy eno a na ono so esu men's player of the year any men's players player of the year ekoye ede ma Kopama to Kopama nefa men's player of the year any men's players player of the year 2 awards and a Kopama FIA and a man Lauren James Reece James enuabano Chelsea striker no and a far women's player of the season el mano and so afem My United dressing room, Eric Ten Hag players no yes so money say because don't wanna say coach no or you gonna or the Beckham Biano or Mafania Juma coach ye pamo de na beka but they be 20 players no omo ntie coach na say because omo gidi pass coach no the na ba ko sikwanso a ono enso echo Arsenal omo Jesse omehye home for next season no and also ababon team and no red e won finfin and a black e won a betina white no e won in chemu and in chemu Darwin next to Barca commodity na start you call for ka say hey okay Darwin next betima adwane Barca amana ya wodu no adaru my fancy
all right yedi see nafi yakofa yen winner a odinkan Kessben Cashport Bones so I kradwa mpaucho bremwe na bechisika edinkan
So the cash room now made it the first lucky winner at 2000 Edinkano Echo Eddie Amano. Me pacho oye MTN user, Telecel user, for phone na menche o kwano na sikanya motorway no enwani a star 256 star 2 hash. Send na select the first option no a Kessben FM Kumasi. Oye baby sa ticket back be a 5 Ghana cedis. Don't wa openo Boshem sana fe bo pin fe de atwe why ne sade ayen ko ne enkohwe se won suru mo be hire na ne anopai won so wadidi kama e wo Kessben Cashport so a why na we near the first 2000 ebeye oba na se be mana Ghana hemfa so no wo Kessben Cashport lucky number ni e 0556 084 star 0556 084 star. Me pacho say number ni na o share Kessben television na o tie Kessben FM wa. Check it na wo ankasa di ho dance say Laka Roma Kessben Cashport 2000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet 0556 084 star. Say the first lucky winner no.
Okay. Enti winner odinkan and yedini di the number no atu edwano. All right, quickly. Mami ko Kwame Miki ho na yenhwa boafo no nsensem kakra na fe dia kan nyina nso yemfa emremo.
Magdan shipping so be shipping yama e de free Ghana de kwa manone a eye Magdan shipping and also hwehwe mechira kwan. Wo me na betime tu sa na mo no e de amount. Bu ye obi ade nyama free Ghana akọ amanone. Bu ye obi ade nyama free amanone e de ba Ghana. So person de fa sea and so de fa air. Ni nyina na Magdan shipping eye e de maw. Ni titu wo de nyama free amanone ba beton se Japan, China, America memu wo de free Europe e beton. Wo pese onya shipping agency a obetime yi nyama no e de mawa eye Magdan shipping e catch us Tuesday on sabeka nyama Tuesday on sabeka nyama abresika kitwa bi na obetua enu nti se wo ye obi a wo ye businesswoman wo de nyama fiama no ne ba wo de bi fia nso kọ na wo pe shipping agency obe clear nyama no e de ma wo wie ko betima house nyama na ma wo abra umpono warehouse no aye full a aye Magdan shipping sika kitwa bi na ebeje wo ye number ne 0249 991199 0249 991199 Magdan shipping die ye be shipo nyama no ye be yi nyama na ma sika kitue bi na wo betua high sense air condition no eno ni air conditioner etwe light ni kitue bi enyinem kanye na betwe ni kitue bi na so demo ebe chile e dia ma sabre baby bia wo bia no o officer ehye wo ho asore demo ehye wo ho efie ho ehye wo ho hotel ho ehye wo ho apartment no ehye wo ho kope air condition papa e betwe kanea no kitue bi but demo ebe very very cold at the amount air condition so ebe che at the amount air condition no a high sense for when it's a showroom bia obenya biato Ghana baby bia be high sense your showroom o Kumasi de
oba ye wo Kumasi City Mall ye wo another branch enso ewo Adum Babu Bazaar ye ben ECG we don't need check tafon so a obehu high sense ewo ho ye wo 1.5 horsepower 2.0 2.5 3.5 and ye wo floor standing model ewo and into water na wa hyene so air condition there enwane high sense permanent cavity fighter anope bia betwitwu se enwumere bia betwitwu se obi anim se toothpaste de twitwu ese de enwane Pepsodent okoto toothpaste udu asema Pepsodent no ene de cavity fighter no ede aba na sa Pepsodent cavity fighter no nyema ye de afra nintinum ye de pro fluoride ede gum ye de micro calcium ede afra ene to so de twitwu se a eboa wo teeth no wo de twitwu se a eboa wo gum no wo de twitwu se a monum da ho enunti and also using Pepsodent cavity fighter no na fighting nyama wo do a akohihye wo simu ehihye wo num ho ede amount na ma wo num esanso ayehwam your family pack no ho ene 175 grams your 120 grams your 65 grams and our sachet ho and 12 grams and into water na wa hyene so akwantuo de ye mentra ma kwaneshi mambi enju sikendi enunti enene make come for Asabe Travel and Tour a day amount ye give visa ma wie kukuro ebu okra ma ko duru ewie ansa ne wa tie sika no e de amaye mema kwaneshi mambi nanda service kabra mema obi nanda service kabra na menje visa ma manenje visa ni ma wie enunti eno so hwehwe Asabet obantama Main Street no building atwemam ponia wura bango mu no sa building ni mu ene wo ye number nie 0246 603711 0246 603711 in crime ye wo aye La Paz building aye My Bed Africa woman no sa building ni mu ene wo ye number aye 0242 895030 0242 895030 Obia pe Canada visa yebeji edi amount se Canada visa pe student visa business visa work permit visa family visa ananse open nursing opportunity yebeye edi amount open United Kingdom visa student visa business visa work permit visa ananse family visa yebeji edi amount Whoop Australian visa, student visa, business visa, work permit visa, family visa. Only problem. Yebeji edi amount. Obi apeso ko any of the Schengen countries, so Germany, Turkey, France, and Kron na apeso koswa. Ye give visa edi amount. When uni passport abra, yebe passport amount. Uni birth certificate abra, yebe edi amount. Asabe Travel and Tour 0246 603711 number way and our soul free wofra ye bejo so herbasol cream e ye cream a bema na using bema use herbasol cream ne beboa bomoden na oyi eye penis no na dia fa ho kakra bi ateno na dia fa ho kakra bi memfa fa ho bebre na afi watwen kakra after be 30 minutes na wako wash ho na afi why ready so no ba no e ba be shim e beboa eye bema dro bema ho bantem we are selfish. Bema no beshim umobano eninje. We are selfish. Menya selfish. Yusu heba so criminal na satisfy oba. Bema de oso no beshim o satisfy no. Obe satisfy na eye heba so cream and a bit to be satisfy no. Enunti any drugstore chemical shop bia bekobiano obenya biato your number is 0244 750 510 0244 750-510. Baby bia will be no freya. Ye be delivery a day amount. Elephant ointment. A woman sisi yari no ko. O joint pains no ko. Wechin kase no ko. Bromatism sasabrono e wo so de bekwa. Elephant ointment. Wo de fasara sra ho. Mem fentwi. wo de sasa so anu ojai eduro na be wura ni peduanim aye adwuma no e de ama Sadik herbal powder e wo dwa so eye koko ne duro ukoko yare no se wo pese wo tu ase a eye Sadik herbal powder wo sa powder ni bi na de gu timu wo sa powder ni bi na de fra koko wo sa powder ni bi wo super wo nom wo nkwan na wo nom na de afra e be yi koko ni nyina efiri ho e de ama elephant herbal mixture wo dwa so nom sa herbal mixture na enyi sisiyare emfemfiri stroke yare no ya papa enunti mema stroke enkan ba ho ban efi stroke yare no ho se nunti so baba ho ban efi stroke yare no a do so be Flexon 600 won traces of stroke ana won sano ana sitachi chubi ene sade no no anom Flexon 600 e be bie veins no mu ama blood acirculate ye e de amount any drugstore chemical shop bi abekobia no obenya bia to be frɛ number we so 0244 750 510 latest foam your partner for life wa brabo mu yonko any latest foam obetena se na wonya eye back pain obetena se na wonya waist pain latest foam your partner for life ye L sofa no and ye V sofa no and also kotobi L no 3100 Vino aya 6,500 Ghana cedis. Baby bia be ko bia bo ye showroom ho bia no. Bora ho na kotobi enso ho. Franco Trading Enterprise. Woko Franco Trading Enterprise am. Ye ton laptops awodo bia pe bia. Ye ton Nokia phone bia pe bia benye bia to. Samsung phone bia pe bia no benye bia to. iPhone, smart television. Anaso yen washing machine, CCTV camera and pe bia to. Dey aso de we ne be che Franco Trading Enterprise ni aboa na wonsa etimi akabi Dominion Herbal Powder anopebia so she 250 ml na was a teaspoon of Dominion Herbal Powder na de gum enyumre bia so she 250 ml na was so a teaspoon of Dominion Herbal Powder gum na was stir unumwa na ananie edi amam na fe wasasia anum anopa first in the morning no wanum enyumre no wasaso anum wonum ne sa afe na boost immune system no immune system no wodi bem no na cholesterol no yare no blood ni circulate ye na wakoma ne ye adwuma ye na boa na pressure no boa to pressure ne so o diabetes no na ye nwo adwuma de ma immune system na wodi bem yare bi ntimi mbo mema immune system no enyemre man ho nya den Dominion Herbal Powder and ebema immune system no amodin enso etima bem ede amount Consolidated Bank of Ghana CBG se brana be account awna yaso yo na bi account awo CBG a emfaso benya every sa account na we bi so no dosopo o school fees na wontimi ntua no o hostel fee na wontimi ntua no graduation fee na wontimi ntua no because our account ho ntinum obetima enjoy bank assurance ho oba betu kwan unya insurance o dan na wesi no o car na wato no unya insurance o account ho a ye beye ede amount o transfers a wo do a wo ye ni nyina no ye be transfers ni nyina ede amount apart from enom wo ye obi abusumedu o salary ete delay obi abusumedu no 31st ni entianika ekoduru be 30th be first second third or ansenetua wo save ewo Consolidated Bank ye be yisika no ede amount enunti and also ko CBG na ko bi account ewo ni what scientific clinic and diagnostic services Dr. Nimono no wose me fanto ani ma no pay wo bi a sebe mpeduasa wonum pampan no enkoye wo ye bema wonum pampan no enkoye o kasa gu oba so a no pe baby de ni trafa enunti kissing krobie so nkisiu enunti na wo so ko ni what scientific clinic akora na home a utimu se home na eba no pampan no enkoye anasa wo yoba be se wonum pampan no enkoye eye ni what scientific clinic omutini say te na ko ede amount obi a wo fibroid wo typhoid wo stroke wo cancer wo diabetes ni what scientific clinic and diagnostic services atonsu Monaco Johnson yene Dansura Bank ene di hwani mu your number is 0244 087 687 0244 087 687 bofro number we so am yebejo so na nkomo bi ohobia no yene edida one and only General.
All right. Kwame Miki, me some of the local sources no P and so ebebre. All right. Abi da for yes sources no emu kakra afi ye dia kan nyina and so aye fisem enche winner odin kan no yensa aka aye ne number no enche bebusi na samba kwa na mienu bi monka mo mfa mo ɛnhyɛ agorɔ no emu star 256 star 2 hash dial na waselect ɛyɛ number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na dɔde bɛwura biara no 5 cities ɛna ɛbɛtew okay sɛ Franco Daro
General
sɛ biara yɛ
o nyame adom biara fine Abraham Fusua no ashoki me no pay
Abraham Fusua oh adey
maybe I did mantias and no pay na watch him
obia face camera me nko ya kira me
sabo
all right ai so me ya na wumu ya so my announcement no so we say yes ya kira me okay ai Eugene o ka me bia on all right yanko me break protocol ma yen no bi okay
now we say
yes
I'm the one your first winner so
me win odin kan ba na bravo so so here
on said ye kotoni menene kotoni nasie yi
yeah
na de na yesebu ye no odi bibia na ka sausage
okay na wo so ba tete wo de kwanse
odi sausage ka sausage no me ye ni yiram wa nwi sausage
abrafo so anwi sausage
na me ntiase nti enen komo ya
wo ya me bus me ko akobusa no
anopa na me bisa no no so oba de owi sausage nye na sene sausage city no yo ba na owi sausage ada abrafo so
wow
so ba so yo ba na timi sausage na cheze utimo
yes
ni kwan so ba utimi trewi as na sausage ni she o kana mentiase
abrafo
so aka chem ze oba so utimi di sausage she wonum na okamu na cheze utimo de papa
we enemo utimi yen wo fon so no
I was shocked
na Oda beba sisi ya.
Ba se manu so beba sausage
beba. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
That is I. Okay. Yere Nyankopon asipa. Na wo kasa free mpa cho we fro say.
Never told me na be me kasa free man so keni yango.
Okay. Me 20 million 2000 na be do phone so no pay. Yes sir.
Never time.
Okay. We ni first time ana.
We ni first time.
Oh, we 2 man wadi. Wow.
We na I'm a private best of the first comedy. Maybe I must have do light so hint. Who could one from Grand Cameroon.
I see. Utrinkwa. Just can't see man why.
Good.
Okay. All right. Manso Kenya Siana Kenya. Yeah, Kenya go. All right. And Odinkai the Odinka winning and ho and I need a free. Monfa the academy right. Nafi and Twasso. Nitrinkwa, yes. Moon was a matia.
I am so betting.
Cause baby, yeah.
Omo cameras and omo timi 10 in different angles to be on better.
I my car so 110 go. All right. Name to me can be all right. And Twasso. Eugene, no, I don't say so. Afraid to buy you BBC you say CNN. All right.
Yeah, they are brand the number 2 are brand the one and him no. Because then some no.
I'm say onka sausage.
Debi. So bad the ultimate the sausage will num now come no timo.
To anfansa nkakra.
Debi. Odi bibia na ka sausage no.
Anfansa one touch kra.
Oh yeah.
Ne kuta no.
Se me pa menye.
Da bana bitima ye no. Na oduma katakata ni.
Mama sensu no.
Yeah. Da bana bitima ye no. You have no idea. Yes. I said na me be ya. Wo da bi ohu se me ba na wo so ye video. Wo se me ba pe no me no so akate no. Every day. Na me amu amo na tiko na face me. To me duru wa be so amo phone no. Yeah, you have a phone number. Would you cause any ever be any? Baby, to the cause of another young Canadian.
Of course, General, where they are and radio course or Park the Princess.
Yeah,
I think say Borussia Dortmund. My boy, you may hear Papa. I mean, for me, games are because the coaches are Bobby Pan, we can be.
Okay.
Edin Tez, I think he's done so well. Eliminating PSG. Yes, or the 1-0 in the call away. But PSG playing at Park the Princess. Do you know how many teams and any PSG be bought 2 matches. Na ball back Anthony net. 2 matches in succession. Ball Anthony net. Park the Princess or before another game, you know about 30 in the last 38 games, only 2 pay and Oman go. So what it means is that if you are playing against Paris Saint-Germain at Parc des Princes, you are more likely to concede over there. And would the BBA for me, even though PSG players a few minutes there, but I still think that Dembele, Mbappe, and Rampo Duamobe Colino or the Carlo Ramos, that Portuguese boy. This attack on any day is so sharp. And then it's so common to keep Mbappe silent in 2 games. It be about 90 minutes. The Koreans in general, almost the experience is there. Emre Chane, Michel Sabesta, Mone, Matt Hamels, Mone, I don't know. The experience is there, but at the end of the day, it is not so easy to play against PSG. Now, ubet me about home and away. PSG hardly lose or Parc des Princes. General, I think say Oberbo Dortmund Abasuye. Now they also have an inexperienced manager. Because Edin Terzic Ofri Orie Jumanano, the first coaching job, Dortmund, of course started as an assistant somewhere to I think 2020 thereabout. And then Ofri one man will rise up a head coach. Sometimes you ask yourself how are German clubs, Omutimima young up and coming coaches and also chance. Because normally, Premier League big club, Edin so Beko coach, Biafina or retire in China or Benjamin Fufro. But this guy has really done very well. And Ubisa also PSG could be the most confused club now. Project ni ya Momuya Kukudru final. No BNM said they can just improve and then go ahead and win the title. Look, PSG 200 me, League A no nyadi here or magic. But at the end of the day, they are looking at Senkombenya Champions League Nasum. Na investment who are who do muye nyano kebia swaswaba. But general, omaye bi wafa Neymar, wafa Messi, wafa Mbappe, we tracy ketri yet the project is not getting the success they want. And I'm looking at it say Neya Mbappe be free on next season. Whom are they building the team around? Inconsistent Dembele and now PSG project, general. This season should have been a season and come back get it to the final, especially when they had Dortmund. No disrespect to Dortmund, they are former winners, but I think they PSG form ni BB or the Beira game we more nanka so much me eliminate Dortmund. You remember Dortmund for Abaso? For me, they've really done very well. They defended very well. Jadon Sancho was not so extraordinary. Omu ni frimu and tem kakra, but I think that the coach realized baby during the young man omu be defend well. A block ya tackle near day. Normally teams be so defend this I know here play and so obet make keep bono. No or my pressure one sooner perform kakra when they are counter attacking a player who has a pace, trickery, and can move with the ball. But he decided to sacrifice him. But it worked for him, and I think that Yamo Dortmund Abaso, the Yellow Wall has done it again. They show us everybody in the games, General.
All right. Yeah, but in the games, so. Hey, okay. One is lacking in football, and to me, better me call crowd.
Lacking in
there's a me busa say, lack and play role bia. There 2 games now, my boy, and so. Number of balls I hit the post,
Dortmund were just like.
And about 4.
4,
yeah. And the first leg, and so.
No, the first leg were just chances. And
I might hit it, post no. First leg, no. And so I hit it too.
Yeah, first leg, no. The Mbappe
Bob, and the Kelly Seaman Bob was yeah.
And right, so how the ball refused to enter the net.
Vitina Diano. Vitina
the ball keep on it, me say, what of Mbappe can says, you know, I do baby a lack.
Do baby, but and in Beso better the way.
This will be a bobo on the bupule lack.
Oh,
this is animal.
Shoot
the right technique and score.
A trust will be
and no lack. Lack. Only lack.
Can you go my cover 5, 6?
Amuni, we are.
Over the bar, but I know the ball over the bar. No, I was the ball over the bar.
One chance no say at your level, you know, a basic. Ujina sa pool na ye mo born in fast pool na. Ujina why but that acute angle still out the ball in show. One the ball pool. It for me a matter of applying the right technique. First leg, Dortmund sunya chances bogui. Mantis will be a cast of Modiana because they won. PSG General Champions League when you're Real Sociedad. Barcelona best show. Ewo home. Ewo Park the Princess. Only Barca a bo. Barca nya red card. Like me when you zenga like no one or more. What baby winning? When she are Real Madrid. When she are Bayern Munich. When she are Man United. When she are Chelsea. When she are Liverpool. When she are informed Juve. When she are informed AC Milan. When she are informed Inter Milan. Borussia Dortmund. You know, you only need to manage your way through. The Dortmund why team experience, any players experience. Donnarumma, he has won the European Championship. Now saying by Omobo quarter ne semi si ono omo. Marquinhos has played in the finals, I played in the semi-finals. Dembele dey no bin kan fa na ho. Mbappe a player obia boni di wo wi ase sa you know. Reyerson, Slotterbeck, Matt Hummels. Chelsea akura na onya bi mo na omode na ba loan. Mbappe ntimi fa bomfo bia. You know, what is a lack? Or money and ball. And this is they were Dortmund were composed. Pressure be a mom said do. And I look at my time yesterday. Forget about the goal. But it was a prime Hammers and all ball in 2012, 2013, all ball against Ronaldo. Robert Lewandowski shot 4 goals down over central defense. No, on in just Sabotage. And at that time, he had a better pay in the Champions League.
35 years, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's 35 years. Yeah.
Satam no, Sassy no Sabotage. Bobo brutal. Only Lucas Piszczek. And Michel Schmeiser. And look at the midfield of Godogan from Bender. Bender na assistant coach to Eden Teziko. You know, in 2012 when they were playing in the final, na coach no your support at distancing. A player no park so and only the assistant did not touch line. So you know, for all the faster route we Mamo Chelsea ne cry head and koyin. They will manage it. Give it to Manchester United. They will manage it. Give it to Liverpool, they will manage it. PSG na BB as a yo, omunya everything. They had opportunities. Shebona Mbappe tena hwa ma. Matamas be born if you anymore. Shebona obomo keeper the team born if aba. You know, this ball is easier to score than to miss. They had opportunities. But for me, Dortmund compose very, very well. They got their tactics right because a lot of coaches be bring Tamo yi. Karim Adeyemi, Eddie Jadon Sancho film could be maintained on because Michael Royce on his speed or the Beba game. They know the Beba so be taking players on. But look at the time our day Nicolas Sula and Sobekan. The normal team here are full of certain disappointed players who couldn't make it at the top. And on my form with their level of experience. And on Mudiaba. And Oko Fabian Rules Nezae Emery Mudia. You know, I think PSG were not clinical. Chances are Munya, Dembele at your level. You spend 5-6 years in Barcelona. Otimi Jaibo Muti said your ball Romo be that. Look at Ashraf Hakimi. He's one player Obiansu who says he's one of the best right backs in the game. But you know I born now born. Luis Enrique on also Case on to take blame because I'm about 36 shot. And a 60 ball pool. Until he thinks say Omo and Yalak. But you know, I think the PSG were not clinical because in stage you say goalkeepers na disappointed or mopa. But no actually Kwaya Gigi Donnarumma fast to save you. Karim Adeyemi chance no. Into no be any say PSG be na life and said you sa opportunity we there. Mbappe nya all the chances Dembele you know man timi anche. Inti I would rather say the PSG team were not clinical, but you know and why who top officiating. Osato nya VR bia. And no chine level
more than the VR.
Yes, on nya VR bia because referee bebe kasa ball na Dembele ball no. Nka o make us ko VR ba. But he was right there. Na ojina hwa.
Was Kalasi obi etwa obi on the line a penalty.
We na line no.
Enya line.
There be just a line before the line.
Before the line.
A line so na be.
There be before the line. Omo pon match no, omo free referees ne buy. Esa ya ne 9 no. Bakusi 18, but the left one who tried was outside the line. Oh, we omunya. There was another video almost circle. The 9 who were outside the box. Do you know?
But we not.
What do you hear now? What do you hear now? Hear the nine.
What
do you hear the nine? Oh, what's left now?
Yes.
You know, Osato Jina Akena no wa. So when you full video na, say you want. Inti nye line so. Oh, say nye line so. Inti.
We just say we are very close to the scene.
No, Jina no wa. Yes.
But we are referees are almost miles away.
Yes.
Line no soon to me moano.
That's true.
Yeah.
Inti ho na ma me bisa mo say Osato is 48 years. You know who baby Ojina?
We're so close to the action.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm for the other one in Sam. And now who actually with the incident and say any 18. Oh, Monfa referee no, the position no.
Young Quay, we're not doing
it. Had you know, he was just higher. You know, Osato is 48 years. Oh no, no,
papa.
Yes. And who ne level now ultimate ko challenge no. Players no or Gina Park no so no. Unko challenge no. And almost some my time was there no. She baby o free a lot of referees be on the penalty no makwa akwohwe VR. As some decision no. But he was right there and he was right there at the spot.
Referee man be 2 years in count.
You know, me so me who no say for Champions League fan and man no retire. Yes.
Didn't they some retire?
Oh, you know, so I pay the dues.
No, fine, but the performance, no.
So also, you know, and the Udi Chilan retire will be out. Udi Chilan retire will be out.
Yeah, but 50, go back to me still.
Said the Udi Chilan retire will be out.
Officiating now, they my
level. By
30 years for me.
David. On the Man City in Real Madrid, it had, you know. What is Obi commentator referee? No. But look at him yesterday.
Run no nimu anase referees no edebadia
one
answer me
Osato mo
edebadia
okay
onimra ne chair referees na anase ade edebadia
okay one
anase bi no boapaye
say me boapaye ne de no ho we would top games and crucial games odi Inter Milan Juve arriving from David Italia World Cup no in 2022 difficult game and a game of equal Nebi Biawum was game against Mexico and then Argentina.
Okay.
A settled game with ease. Onya issues between Croatia and Argentina game no. So where onya issues. And untina final me sure pass or man farmer no. But you know consistently in big games. Edru hobia Osato. Champions League no say nye Mosina Ajinwa. Waba beje soro ha kantam so a. Makati was a free quarter ekoro. Say Clement Pen, Daniel Mukeli, Bon Coopers moko out, Connect Kake Mobile, Felix Bridge moko actually, Anthony Taylor, Oliver, you know, I think with 1 or 2 issues, it's almost in Europa. But Anthony Taylor games or the between Barcelona and then PSG, Dortmund PSG, he gave us a good game. But you know, crunchy moment, game changing moment. The stadium no ya filled to capacity. Game attention womb, game a match fit for the goals. It is between Osato and then Simon Mosina now. And you know and Benabao. Mosina nebeba Benabao ne. And you know be what the game say oh top. And on one so decided say only one masi. You know on one decided say only one masi.
And the bishop decided so we go one masi.
Maybe I know about him did.
Mama e bofo akwani had to fly on smart and say oh what the oh mo who say
dey na hu
written a prepare video na ready am fanto so na obi e hu bi
dey na hu ansa na the
video say ball abo obi am referee ni gina o unity say ya the mon prepare video na my edu ha na ye yi no obi a There one video no. Oh, born up be am utina hwa. Oh, twe no dem.
Enu ye bo apayo.
Wa sheda. Me say Ghana referee be any referee di no a. Ma omo aso ase versus aboabo was in park no so mfa referee police ni bi ama ho no nyinem. Na park ni na mo ma na nko no nko. Ball bi di no. Wo de ne be kwa akopam Osato. E the Champions League fan ama.
Wo kwa akopam Osato.
Ai, e the Champions League fan ama no. Me na me ka kiro. Omu ni mbo di papa. How many times that see a gala na yabon ya should referee was here? You know how many times? Yeah. Say a bobo abo gala na kuta mo ban you know ni pay go on. What's the abo referee order? But all the Ghana Premier League or they all kweni. Inti ono ano wo level no and what decide so big keep up, be stay up to the level, and he's all over the place. It is a juma be our person ye bian. So what we see what dream so person ye year. I told the be our being a body, referee not even theological.
Oh yeah.
And not even obeyed than of this. My own Matula Horse had a terrible night in the game against Argentina. My affairs go no.
Not gonna cost you.
Now my affairs go no.
Okay.
Savanku bola bob ye ojina wa o twiniti ba kumie no kwa o say ball na anhye.
Yeah.
Enti sedu adwuma bia o pese o ye bia. Se wo decide say obenya obeye no aye ni a utimi ye because usua ho ne ma. At their level interpretation of rules any problem. A well decision making. Any stage in anywhere. You know, a decision making any stage in anywhere. Simon was saying that the man needed genie ding. A penalty no ultimate GDT Argentina at the World Cup at that time. That time. She Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. She penalty na. Clement Tapien G one consult to via Biano. She that time you know. 80th minute and the day 90 minutes. Bayern was the Allianz Arena. Omuli di by 2-1. Bon atom Kim Min-jae kura Rodrigo Dyer is just close to the area. Clement Tapien straight away. No say a penalty. And we start to J ball now. Pianco challenge straight away.
And the game no go let me show Satos.
Yes, you know.
I was enjoying him.
Command
or control.
Yes.
You know. Game run show yes. The match no.
You know, control.
So that you boni be new dream.
Yes.
Now kwa GB bia. The game.
You know, I like your word. The one and our body, you know. Control.
Oh.
Man City for you. Natural Real Madrid for me. You know, I was sick of my dinner now, or no. I'm so a referee. I was a can be 5 years.
What in this guy come out?
Then the command.
And so yeah, penny for this camera.
I'm the command. And did you know? Game no more.
Be a blame on me.
Referees no.
It me do levels or the bano and you crow the assembly to and watch the other side in the internet.
Nipa saying how this cut them to mama.
Situation 90 minutes. Na in a perimeter or
Menkasa ya the papa is here. Bribe in as if one. Nipa be bro.
I'm so free Nigeria.
There's
this African referee. Nigeria. A chair down for no. On the bar. The other man be I just saw the attack account. Oh,
asa, small okay. Be funny baby near the cobra for Kessben. Yes, Brachi down for be baha. Oh, you brave the attack account. Masai. Jamie, you are my just a week.
Oh, I said no crow. Bad 3 times. Oh, Kumasia.
Jaka.
Attack you now. Now, who's what this can only or attack you the difference.
There is all the what cherry bakrobi.
Down for. Oh, did not down for just anyone at the neighbor.
So the other man be I saw the attack.
But Sevanko, why is it that when you mention a referee's name, said you, why is it that when you
Debbie,
okay.
Then I say, Minarun to that person.
What's that down for?
That's all I'm for.
The first be a platter.
Oh,
the other money be I just saw the attack.
Okay.
Of a black.
But mama, we serious.
But
ball be about referee. Ball abe hit o referee. Amano call the hitting ball no.
I could do it. It's all stopping.
Was it play?
Nations there, Nana.
No, Nations. I'm not going to talk much. Only before.
Nations is doing a similar incident this season. Brankes.
You be on your referee. Simple rule. Ball a bit ball. Opponent in the whole question. What's it play on?
Did you know why is it that your ball referee with you? The referees net me catch us say way there woman is scar on it. Referees within them. A African na. Omo me catch us say way there. Omo ankro na way there. Woman is scar.
There are very good ones out there.
You know there are very good ones.
Come say back who body deep as men how won.
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye. On na catch me say match okodi e no. Se team owner ne ba dressing room dia. Ono nim team owner because banko. Team owner ne dia gidin pa okrumo wo so onim no. Also onim osi nipa bibiri ba dressing wo but team owner ne ba ho dia onim no but referee fo ni nyina so no de o ma ne bribe onye
match see me show referees ne behwe go omo ti referees di din okay na be a referees no and other referees free Ghana akra serious ones no what did nim di no dia I hope so am mo
this year we saw this year we saw
and ba kuso bedi
yes
no say kuso bedi against yeah also bedi yeah no
say you ntuna de bia ndita ka say some big games are for the big referees yeah Shebia a bo final worker 2006 no Horacio Elizondo eti ho 2002 be Germany ni Brazil na Pierluigi Collina say you referee ni di wa oti ni dia wonu say yes she Anders Frisk she ref Usmeya say you these are referee who have control say no di can command over the game Daniel Osatu say so money Makele mo these are the top referees in Europe and big games in the bia omon edition mo say yen ko fa referee wo kokwa so de chi bia and a Mbappe situation last minute aba na we penalty call so he was right there he told Mbappe no way
sorry
yes.
sorry
incident you know as I want referees be 80% be penalty
what we have here
no Mbappe of their mind
into am come no so Mbappe asem na mo kan dia what disappointed PSG and as some Thierry Henry can say ono na PSG best player ever money na adriana sika PSG asewo Mbappe hono omoto agu ana so monya ho mfaso I don't know. My kind of
General Mbappe, first of all, one show in the class. Nanka this season, and Kessben will PSG for quite year. From quarter-final stage, he has never been to the party. The home and away game versus Barcelona, or part the princess and cried and then you cry. But the one in Barcelona, at least, Ubeka say, Unya 2 goals on paper, but born in Bonancasano, one chance away Mbappe. Then the semi-final games, General, so I'm thinking that in Casa season where Bibia did the face free on him, he could have even gone to Madrid as a Champions League winner, just like Cristiano Ronaldo. They're not all Cochrane Ballon d'Or winner, no. And I think Mbappe, PSG, Etumichi, this particular Champions League, and Cano a hot candidate for the Ballon d'Or, but he never arrived.
Okay,
I don't know. Untumin Kase Dortmund for a year and where you might be because Team Barcelona almost shut down and planning for a particular player. He had the freedom and everything to excel, he never excelled. But I agree with Thierry Henry say PSG, a more time best player is Mbappe. Okay. Who are the players who have played there? Neymar went there and a party in some party Messi 2 seasons no day, no. It wasn't prime Messi. And he never gave them so much. We know the free on other players are Bebo PSG. You talk about Angel Maria. You talk about
Ibrahimovic,
Zlatan,
and
Cavani. All those guys have come and gone, but I don't think any of them are more than the Mbappe demand. So I think that he's still their all-time best player.
What has Mbappe done to be the best player of PSG?
First of all, PSG in Champions League.
Yes.
Inti ubeyi ubia performance in Champions League. At least odomabo final or no mabo semi-final, a couple of quarter-finals and all that. The number of Ligue 1 titles, imagine, he has been their top guys. Maybe if other players are ABB and Brosa,
the only time they play in the Champions League final was Neymar who took them to the Champions League final.
He wasn't part of it.
In the round of 16, in the quarters, no opera.
Into Bekase Neymar.
No, I'm saying within the
better.
Yes, the only time they play in the Champions League final.
PSG all-time performers are placing Neymar ahead of Mbappe.
I mean, who the Mbappe and Neymar PSG? Unless you are telling me he has scored more goals. The only time they play in the Champions League, the Atlanta game was Neymar. The Leipzig game was Neymar. In the final, Mbappe and Inter Milan mad because he blew all the chances away.
Andy, how long did Neymar even play?
No, so catch him say
he can't be all-time best footballer. Longevity is very important. Emre do our survey any survey our survey ye. Neymar dey be 1 or 2 seasons. But 2 seasons, I don't think that in terms of what the player Ediama the club PSG, and Neymar has done better than Mbappe.
No, if you are talking about goals, no problem. No, Serango. Any the Biana top scorer for a team become the best player of a team.
Not only goals.
So can be able.
And I'm saying the only time. So the only time PSG played in the Champions League final, it was Neymar.
In several seasons, Neymar be on and off. Mbappe will stay in and play almost.
Mbappe and Neymar injuries the same thing. On and off.
Okay.
Mbappe and Neymar.
Mbappe is super proud.
Neymar injury rate there clear, especially while playing for.
And I'm saying Mbappe is super. Champions League now, I'm free. I'm free. I'm buy Old Trafford. No. Let me give you the scenarios. It was Neymar who built them. Obekai 2 goals no Bebo Old Trafford. Those are iconic moments.
No,
what you mean?
It's Yandy. Yeah, man, the crack say PSG no. Omo league ano enye bibia.
Neymar jini nyina bi. Oni Mbappe so omo nyina na jibo.
How many titles did he win for them? Na Mbappe nka na the Mbappe agi ano nka.
Me nka say Mbappe nka ho.
And several instances the guy was injured.
Who?
Neymar.
And I make
at PSG,
Mbappe is
almost every season. No, you can check the
Neymar frequency of injuries. No, it doesn't
change. Midfield too, and me say the only time
Neymar.
Mbappe more go on PSG or Neymar.
No,
what say
Neymar all time best.
You know the argument now is Mbappe.
Mbappe,
yes.
Mbappe.
And I'm saying Mbappe. I'll rate Neymar ahead of Mbappe.
All right. All right, Yentuaso. Please, the word is favor, not lack. All right, okay. King George, Drobonso, anyway, and so Bray. And briefly, PSG won again.
You know, Champions League na airborne. So when you be there now, person this is Olympic Marseille, Mudi NB, and Dortmund Mudi NB. Nothing easy. Serie A was saying I answer Manchester City. El Studios. Obian himself no be crucify Lyon. That was an easiest game. No Obian is a Manchester City beshe. You know what they say? I'm consider 3 goals. Manchester City against Monaco. No Obian himself be ku Monaco. Monaco di omofaso. Manchester City against team my friend Tottenham Hotspur. I think it is one game. A beshe pepper shina said you. Last minute, na son your me share go no. And na omudi Manchester City free. Manchester City nya a chance to qualify for the Champions League final. No bien himself for bombo no mbeku Chelsea. Sejo. Eko wie no. Na Chelsea asho mo by go to laugh year say Pep overthinking here one starting number 6. Look at the Chelsea situation. Edu we be na Chelsea call ya no makwa coach Liverpool you o free. Omko ya no makwa coach Liverpool no you o free. Omuko could find out Lusniski against Manchester United. No be any city my friend. Chelsea will win that particular game. Me Kaipa the see Ronaldo, Michael Essien on the lines. You really know. Na John Terry akwa slepo. Na Manchester United de ko. Chelsea team na you know enkoye. O players o ma sample in the final. Na obi enu se Bayern Munich be twa omuti. Omo san ko ball na Bayern home. Omo the same thing applies to a Manchester City story. No, it you know we emerging force now. But say ya, obedo de be pim sa. But one day, no, obe now chance no move on. Inti PSG, you know we Nasala Calafia, you know you be disappointed because Champions League, no, o share games are Madrid and Manchester City are bo. Now here teams are Bayern Munich, Asia omo. Now your Manchester City near Mouse route with you are good to go. But unfortunately, so after Mbappe, I know they will go in for Simon or Rafael to take over. But Omakofa Luis or Campus Abadia, okay. You know you can only give them time because you see, free.
General, so far the UEFA Champions League final is going to be played. Okay, so far as the UEFA Champions League final is going to be played at the Wembley Stadium in London, and Matt Hummels qualifies Borussia Dortmund, then Bayern will surely secure the qualification tonight in Spain. After a decade, we've seen another all-German final, Spain, Boga, and anyway, and so Abre. I really love the answer the PSG president gave that journalist who asked about the position of Luis Enrique. After PSG was knocked out, some journalists or pundits are too fond of asking for a coach to be sacked after a match is lost, as if it's the coaches who miss chances during a 90-minute game. Coaches don't ask players to waste chances of scoring or poor defending during the 90 minutes. Okay, Andy is sometimes too stubborn. He doesn't understand that sometimes luck eludes some teams. No wonder he likes asking for the sacking of coaches. All right. Andy is stubborn. Oh. How can he choose injury-prone Neymar over Mbappe as the all-time PSG best player? Because PSG went to UEFA Champions League final with Neymar. He also doesn't believe about luck in football. Then a team keeps hitting the post and bar in 90 minutes. Okay, Kofi Kaswa and Anthony Andy Eddie Afeso Ewahano. All right, yeah, Twaso. All right, young Koswe, we say Andy Kem shouldn't bring this argument. How is Neymar the all-time best player at PSG? I agree with Sir Franco Naro. Mbappe is the all-time best player at PSG. How many matches did Neymar play for PSG? And the goals he scored for them are not even near Mbappe. Minta, Edway Ifri Maxima, Ena Enso Abeka Yensa Ewaha. Why dear Enso Ena Etwaso we essay? Andy should pick one among these referees. I'm saying, well, okay, can you now? Daniel Osato. Yeah. Okay. Maskiniak, okay. Yeah. Danny Makil, Kunet, Kake, okay, of Turkey, okay. Octopus, the kid, of Finsu College of Education, okay, I'll see you back. Nafi Yenre Omo and swear.
Mr. Lad, you know, slightly I'll go in for Mosina because you know, yes, champion a World Cup final and a penalty now with me this time, no, and in the position, position, no, I would Gina. Or just a penalty in the man of France, no, you know, a lot of referees because Argentina at the World Cup will be as a reggae diamond. Now Argentina, yeah, body or more penalty at that time, you know, he was super. I'll go in for him.
Okay, my name is Currency from Ashoman. I think as a Real Madrid fan, it's settled the argument between Mbappe and Vini. The South Americans are talented, more talented than the Europeans on any day. Do you agree?
Any argument. Okay. All right.
You know. The game, no. Santiago Bernabeu.
You know, they know Obisa with it quickly. They know Obisa Omuno Neymar and Mbappe. Oh, just information. Mbappe has done 7 seasons for PSG. Neymar has done 6 seasons. Mbappe about 306. Neymar about 173 in 6 seasons. 173 as against 306. Mbappe among 255 goals. Neymar among 118. Difference in the show.
All right. You have the game, look at na
okay. General local Europe, I'm friend the European Classico. The European Classico.
Okay.
Because the Champions League now, too much. Who pay 2 teams are Shia Bopana, the Bavarians versus the Los Blancos, and I say the White Angels, Real Madrid. 27 times these 2 great European clubs have met. 27 times. And the Neo Mubabishi General, you were 20 Champions League titles. And you had the good table.
Okay.
20. Real Madrid 14, Bayern Munich 6. So I think that around 19 hours Greenwich Meridian time, the whole sporting world will come to a standstill. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry will have his attention at the great Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. 27 times no more Shiano. So general, is so close. Even though recent times Madrid had the better part of Bayern Munich, but who can the overall? Is so close. Madrid are winning 12, Bayern Munich are winning 11. Just one in a momentum. Madrid are share 43 goals, Bayern Munich are share 41 goals. So it is so close. But in recent competitions, Bayern Munich. Madrid dominance no eba nanseng eno na ama a favor omo kakra enra Bayern team no ekonante ewo the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium na wo Bayern na free Allianz Arena enam Bernabeu no kanfu Bernabeu e peja ni team twa pictures and then it means that the new renovated Bernabeu is something else.
Na obi fiakra sports stadium no so call South Africa. Fatau enso kupeje BNT. Ene mo so monti bi da. Obi fa Alliance Arena. Bernabeu start say ohun do onye. Peje nti sa. Kwa senior kokrom. Seven. No ba we be free now odro Bernabeu no.
Yes, me buy na me catch Franco say.
Almost what?
Alliance Arena I think in Europe Alliance Arena Emirates. Maybe Parc des Princes in recent times. And then the Berlin Stadion. And Wembley. Yes, the new Tottenham Stadium too. And then the stadium, you know, Obaba, on Tottenham, the entire Champions League, in the Alliance Arena, a stadium, a son and a crowd, and you know, Bubukura. To see them at the Bernabeu, Nadinra, or Moabe, Kamatiaster. E be in the camera now, you know, not just a baby, or my banner, or my baby. You know, my baby.
Did you maybe have Monty Fatawas?
So the Bastia Negra is in town, send your Spain, say Madrid fans and the Fred by a minute for no. They are in town. And general, first leg in 2-2, NT almost have a started be fresh. It's like a more game, no. Any everyone 1-4 because then away go, and yedma. In the game, no, but it's a fain ever started. The boy and a shield. Any impact bia e wo ne game no so enra no mu bisa Carlo Ancelotti ze ne talisman Abrante friend Jude Bellingham on Harry Kane e say pressure wo montam anade no they are two gentlemen no more respect them so much and there is no rivalry between them minim ye said these two guys Harry Kane according to Thomas Tuchel say senti omukofa no de ne bae no wa ya ma na broso the entire Bayern Munich, Ekofa, team Abrantia, a friend of Harry Kane, the buy no. What exceeding or more expectation. Now it's not only the field and or more money or more pay. And young one said, now or captain of Tottenham Hotspur and the captain of the Three Lions, or saying the leadership qualities is something extraordinary. Jude Ensua move from Dortmund. Terrain, will name Bayern Munich very well, and in the also Real Madrid, no money Bayern Munich, Babishia. Of course, Oshe last game on Boya, clearly he wasn't in the picture so much, but I'm sure say Bibiano rest on this. Carlo Ancelotti say, all expecting anything from the boys, they have to be quicker when they game.
All right.
I don't know, Sebia Bayern defense now, let them down, Tito central defense now, let them down. No, they want to take advantage again, but they have guys when they say they want to be quick, can be quick, because Rodrigo, Vini Jr. and then Jude Bellingham can be very quick on any day. Papa, where you sue them, be na minim say still mention Dante na say Thomas Tuchel. And no money nam Bernabeu no catch players and say as say omo talking to their inner child. They should speak to their inner child. When they game nim. Na ochirechire mu say omu nyina da no omu nkura abrema no mu yankwada e wo mu trim se omu bebo football no match bi say na no obi ehwehwe okay say your dream is to get a match like this, a decider that will take look two teams in bebo no bia nim so or cup final Dortmund an easy assignment, so they see this game more or less as the final before the actual final. General is a difficult game. Yesi enyi nkonya nkyere moti aba enti sanka meka se
2013
oh moti aba ukoyi nkonya akyere ne nyeyi enti nyesa na bibi ka kyerem se Bayern betuma bibi but edin say Real Madrid a very crucial stage, say modern day Real Madrid, a very crucial stage, say I won the home grounds or fault general is going to be difficult, but I still think say Madrid ebe go past Bayern Munich.
Oh, okay. Until Dortmund Madrid final. Wow. Wembley. Okay. Yen fa no sinsia.
Oh, grab me no picture of it so.
Musiala
and then
Bellingham. Nice.
The one go try that one.
Nice.
Oh, I go for Jude.
Yeah.
I go for Jude.
Okay.
As a coach, I think Jude will give me more than Musiala. Musiala and Nikita ball now, my dream so he's useful saying Jude. But Jude without the ball, Obasa tackle Biamau and how he goes into the 18 and get you the goals. Something extraordinary. I go for Jude.
I'm ready for 11-13. Yeah, Pemso. Narrow, I say a Madrid Dortmund final. Emesi sana Andy.
Eddie. Eddie. And then Bayern I was there be Bayern be Dortmund but a real film.
I want to know against me sansa. It's not like kind of office one. I am
also who said 2013 e be sense.
Okay.
You know, who's the champions?
I some been waka it doesn't win this so. And I said,
said you among for predictions. What me said you say, Kobu a prediction.
Yes, what can sim be prayer?
I'm on for the old dear.
Don't divert.
And I will be say a prediction on her.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, uniso, and I am.
Oh, you know, send
the analyst prediction. Me, me, kai. Now, oh, I want you true. The following day, by Fena, the Mekai, I'm not for God said,
"I saw the football my prediction." Go was them okay.
I was all the who did not football. Go a big mistake. And you know what's what I make.
You should not say you too much.
I was standing come on. That's how they are remember.
You are standing there. That's a problem.
One favorable moment.
Already of opportunity. I expect.
Oh, not farmer. I was one of kind of office.
Salah, after Salah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Maybe dear.
But seriously, I don't Musiala no Jeffrey England.
Okay, also Obama England national team.
So
no one is talking about Atletico Bilbao Stadium. Summer mess.
And was Robert baby I can
baby I swear come I Wanda Metropolitano.
And come because
yes.
Wanda omu renovate
Yes.
Wanda Metropolitano was so crossing some.
Yes, some of baby I can come there. You know
whatever.
Me man come mu dey come 2013. But me baby as Franco na ro won say we mu no koyi nkunya akiro ma ya na edin. The last nkunya was Ayat 4-1. Sergio, the last nkunya was Ayat 4-1. It was emphatic. No bien him cross Luka Modric. Ni Toni Kroos beat me asan back bio. But still on the two much asan back as said in semi-finals me. Game ne drew say ya. Sergio, eya na history Bobby. Eya na individuals Bobby. Eya na coaches omodina touchline Bobby. You in the first leg and how Thomas Tuchel switch here with Rafael Guerrero, and how coach your friend Carlo Ancelotti switch here with Ibrahim Diaz. Into two coaches no more bench no, omo no be anywhere juma. You Thomas Tuchel the last time we were more Benabao. After 3-1, no one home. I know that film. You know I am sure the Okokoye. So what Rodrigo Ama with that Trivela from a Modric and continue a friend of Real Madrid and survival in that particular game. Bayern at these grounds. Obia Kai Giovanni Alba. One goal, no. Any the 2-0 almost share Real Madrid. So what the 2030 the other compare with ya. Sasa. Bayern ebo Barcelona. And a Dortmund ball Real Madrid. And as I say, Dortmund ko ball PSG. And a Bayern mum ebo Real Madrid. And no mum no kokoshia. You know on the further play. The two goalkeepers will be key because I know Dortmund goalkeeper was key, especially that intervention from Kylian Mbappe and Gonzalo Ramos. And the two goalkeepers, no, it do say ya and that is why man, I know ya can't stop or compare the two goalkeepers na. Oh yeah, Danny Cavaya beba, and for me, so Brandt FN Muzela Yekana in the second half now bar party na say. He won a penalty for team friend Bayern Munich. But Danny Cavaya will be back. Cavaya Emma with so much solidity, but with experience, as compared to Lucas Vazquez. On the left, Fela Mendy, and a likely so against Sergio Gnabry rather. Gnabry will move from the left, be free 10 or no aba because and then likely Sir Thomas Muller will start. So what tier story is a free buying company bar. So it is going to be Hurricane Rudiger there. You know, Betabo, Woman has space net and never cost rubber frame. Chomeni beba be pen centrally. No imagine ho. Kamavinga absence in the first leg, you know how rare for. But the moment he came on in the second half, Obiang said the Midfield net me change. Coron Lima played very well against Real Madrid in the first leg. Leon Goretzka and Husu Bebrebe. Rafael Guerrero Pra into still and it is going to be Pavlovic or Leon Goretzka. And you know, I do say experience here into your coach Abe Peso Obekipu Leon Goretzka a midfield. Tony Cruz, Eduardo Camavinga, Jude Bellingham was off. And I think he has been off from the knockout stages. Don't remember. Only good record against Bayern Munich. But you know, still I'll be given that chance on starting this particular game. Rodrigo on a penalty, but he was off against Bayern Munich. Vini, you know, on the BBA Edema, 8 me friend Real Madrid ewo. Into a game, the Baba be a game, Matia deleting so baba. And the last time I asked Roma at the Bernabeu, Matia Delis was part of that particular team. Joshua Kimmich Bell left no in a Jumano. Now I share Mazrai. He played very well, or surprised me against Real Madrid. It is a match. The bit me are youthful, the fine margins. Be clinical. Show your experience, show your quality, show your individual brilliance. Thomas Tuchel against Real Madrid, he has a good record. Carlo Ancelotti against Bayern Munich, he has a good record. Adia Bayern for before Stadium had the 2010 final against Inter Milan. Inti Bernabeu dear, you know, more history, but it drew baby on one side, the Inter Milan dear of Nano Moraho. You know, dear Mammy Ditum Real Madrid beat me, are your favorite for this particular game? The name Real Madrid and the history they have in the Champions League and the individuals available. But you know, the 2 goalkeepers will be crucial. The first goal will be crucial in this particular game. My Real Madrid 55 chance as against 45. So meeting I qualify.
History to me is Sanema.
Etimi pa.
History to me is Sanema.
Etimi pa. Intino obi o hwa.
Na favor and lack it to me is Sanema.
Who be? The momo can ya no momo ye. Na momo de ko she favor.
Thomas Tuchel has faced Real Madrid 9 times and have lost only once. Madrid have never beaten him at home. At Bayern to win or to qualify.
That's true. Madrid
true,
that's true. But Carlo Ancelotti has also never lost against Bayern Munich.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here for Echo Wembley, Dortmund.
You know, I'm going for Dortmund Real.
Madrid, okay.
Yeah.
New boss. Argument here more boss yi na me wo pick it where we so say a team wa your friend PSG a more all-time best player Kylian Mbappe. General me na twetwema dwene kakra but as pundits it told be ya na it me make comment be and now reaction to a gamer. Ya na anti ascension then me first of all general it's a still here we say PSG team no in their history entirely. Kylian Mbappe is the best ever player. Me twetwema dwene so kakra. This is a team of coach Abo, regardless of the statistics. This is a team of coach Abo, George Weah Abo, Ronaldinho Abo, Ubenya Zlatan Ibrahimovic Abo, Lionel Messi Abo, Neymar Abo. Can we
impact?
That is the point. That is the point. Now impact, you know. Kylian Mbappe said a measure the impact of PSG. Ronaldinho coach brought PSG to the table of European football back in the late 90s. And Sana Madrid ni Barcelona I kwa pick Ronaldinho di na free and we so movie a to asoko Germany later copy Bolton. So who brought PSG up a bit here another definition of impact apart from trophies and goals. But general say even obi can impact Thiago Silva, Ibrahimovic, Cavani, the modern day impactor and Crofidia Cop Paris, you know. Omona ko stop man say mo. Omona ko Julio Manu ho and Sana Mbappe mo eba. The kill say abefa club no discover shame no. They needed a new dawn of an era and Sana mo ko AC Milan akɔdwodwo team no. Ekofa Thiago Silva, Marquinhos, ekofa Zlatan mo later edomo nyina ba be so. General talking about impact, you know. Nyankopon ya admo chena no in Mbappe's career. Okobo Champions League or Madrid no G 1 2 3 on counter final na obo PSG in the start on.
I see.
But then na onyan GB no Odino nkomo bet maka say oh no count odom ko final. I'm telling you, Luka Modric was one of the best players in England and Spurs. before mobile turn, but Odru Madrid no, and Sana Oka restarted BBR. Kylian Mbappe has another milestone, especially in club football. And Sana will me define and we to say baby a person who could do the football in the and Drew Babia. Say Henry Betty
and no one any what
all time.
What someone up simple Mbappe. Won't me more agree dot more defense with it's all time best player.
Boss, and let me a preview of Brecum Chelsea and Hasselhoff Elboard on so.
Okay.
Then a preview in the meaning say one of the clubs on an being awesome, but to me, it is one of the best details. I mean, Yadiama, a local club. Now, Anopano didn't come up production or the so no sana ya na pesi no ukọ for one sound akwa computer then. But didn't come out 2 teams in na a friend game of errors and a game no.
Game of errors.
Yes. A friend game no game
Chelsea
of
has
errors.
a folk.
Chelsea has a folk.
No. The other time we are na Kasamatis for a pair de tire shoot. I own what you man. I'm so young.
May I tear 2 teams?
No, but you weak points.
Yes, I know.
Play almost so moon of my passes. Alcohol strikers and homofana, the bed near my summer take, blah, 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 blah. Oh, kind of lot. I hope that no could never coach.
General, minimum analysis any early man, coach, I do take Kakon Queen.
Now, what do you know? What they are fine.
Tell you to one year, you mamma Samatesana, or your mamma club.
No, by about crucial games. That's how coach Baku weak points. Baku, baby, and the weaknesses were, which Baku, the strengths near the one who judge the other one. There is a woman power Baku, Amanas Baku.
But say TV now, you trace Kakawa Bruchino. So I'm more big game, almost yes, sir.
Only one sided.
More days or more dear said, Newton, why you got to go your happy baby? So I complain, say, or expose them.
Okay.
There was a more Tiasi and say, yeah, Juma. And he said, no question now will be the buyer and make you say on theatre and cat. Yet you chroma, it makes a Chelsea phone in number 9. Or Munkofu Semen, or Munkofa Chilo Immobili, or Munkofu Watkins, or Munkofa Gianlucas Scamacca. Bakoto Code has some at the strike and eat you with the uncle Munkofana dia. Oh, your support house on Tiasi. On Tiasi say, Yajumano.
We a match day.
And you know, so no heart in Tuanaka, some at in Tuanaka, Chelsea in Tuanaka. Or no, that chilled your person or your demand is
such one and now we are no crown. I want for see a sauce and twasun.
My father, my father,
and then you Utre Obidi by say, as I'm the team no next season and look like saying,
yeah.
Mahomo Kotoko team no
possible right.
Saying they say he for they say or the problem lineup the buy. I want is on Bokotoko next season from Ghana Premier League. Even before some outside a couple players. And my Wajuma extra time.
Yeah.
How to fulfill also the bar say your house for today. Anything in the Kwaba. Free honor me program. All right.
All right. More details on 2 teams, you know. Why we take advantage in the
okay.
Because a crucial game a very crucial because some of what this perspective or purpose of prove we be the children crofone. So when you're back, you're best about fans na mu krano. Obo hia some word patomo to yi. Second when you some word man to aso a neck and you man hwe bedru ha. So from Golden City, a year top match.
Wow. We can't wait to watch you. I was screen no anim the obey. All right, double command be in a show. Awa Mohammed. Before some medi jati ho kakra ma me na fe.
Minim se okay.
Nin komo kakra ya.
Minim se okay BBB Benjamin Bernard Boateng.
Yes.
Elmina Sharks.
Yes.
You unze o Etihad Alexandra. And Omoni Ali boy, even though Omo lose here, but he was on target. And Sergio Ukoba may highlight na also. And now one player above corner Obejini Dimpa Mabululu, so kind of Rastaman, ki Angola striker no. Mabululu. No, more striking. Edima Alitiad. So Sergio Ukoba may were interest. Or that issue nonti ibikumupa.
All right.
And all the other staff say well Sergio.
Okay. Minister Ben said about for Betu Nkomo Kakra. Andy said he doesn't believe in luck in football, but believes in history in football. Luck and history are interwoven, and any analysis that tries to reduce to one or the other will fail. Nana Yao Akwapanoka for Fred. And anyway, and so Abraya Avance HR office, Accra Airport. Is it Aviance HR office? Airport Accra on the way and so aba and you don't know or the history Eddie but my chat minute my to name favor and luck there no way. All right. Facha mi semen seba edu baby na atia faso kakra seboko
Nyankopon adum general
ine Nyankopon asepa de na de bre nenso
yo general beda asepa na etifo ne arefo ya ti obia ya de ntia soronko e de free semen seba clinic ayo kuma se asokore mampon ya ne asokore mampon rural bank no ene di nhwani mu se wo ba ye ho a bra Dr. Mensa obeti se pa mampon pa akoso frosa aka ne bi catch mate no anase driver ni say ubesi o nana asokore mampon hini statue no anase roman asore dan no anase station yesi wa no obusa semense ba clinic on 19 rusi ma ba kokra no aduru ho ye ne asokore mampon rural bank no edi nhwani mu afen so mo free nkan kwan so ba ni nyina mra mesi o kwa menkum asuapon school nanim ho tech usi wo ho no ma busa asokore mampon ka ofra catch driver no say ubesi wo Semens Herbal Clinic wo ye ba besi wo yanim ho pe bia na wa ukura ka Fatek police station na heading towards CCC no obusa Semens Herbal Clinic wo ba be dru ho no kama na nso ya hwew na general bia na obi tikem na osi form number no ho hia pa je number no troto ho na say friend doctors no wa chire on be fa na omo no wakasa 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 and I say 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 na general kaya for near say enne ena yedwumadi a ye kan ho asem se ye free health screening e wo yaso ye ho no enne ena ye de ahyehye so na fa ni behwe asokore mampon na behwe nipa dom a ba begu ho no da bia ye ba betena be ka kire se hwe afidie bia no eya adwuma duru ba bia ye service even po wa ka esi ufie da bia wo sori anopa wo hwe se ensuo wom wo hwe se oil wom ni nyina na so obehwe se obeto petrol e de agum ansa na watime tuka no ama ka na atime ayadwuma so na ma na oti dede e wo ka na se a wo de kofitam no akwa hu adwuma na mebusa wo se unipadua na da bia wudidi na wonom wo de yemfa afi nko akora anya nhwe so obi wo ha obon ho asafo no se me be 20 something years ni minsi hospital da ti wonde onim se ne ho odin okoba da bia sori koba onti kutame me pa chaw de tene se nipadua na mra wudidi na wonom no na nipadua no oyi waste ni bi film sabi efin ahodo oba enti na wonso wonum su a wo ba akwadwonso na wakwadwonso atu agu sanso na sabi wudidi nso a wo ba akogya onan kama na sa ne ma na wo ye ni nyina process no in the process no byproduct bi wom ebika e wo nipadua no sa enti wo bonsa abuild up na se atata so nkakra enti wo bonsa ye se obi ene ye ne sori ye nyina na yete a yeto dame oso o refiaba okoya wentimi ansori biem ebedu ho no na chese eniema na accumulate na sa doso onipadua no emra wudi srade anuan na srade ne doso onipadua no enti bisa se de aka no waste na se excess na aka na hefa na efa enu na ehu hia se da bia wo beyan hwehwemu afa onipadua no na wahu de onipadua no se de sitie pepepe na watimi abo ho ban ye sa kwanya yi ene de abai ye ma menom sori ahomate na omo soa omo fa hasene ha na papa no so bi sori ahomate pa omo makro omo hu omo kodi pa se de be omo betima hwe omo ho ne omo fie ene oman kikire betimi akoso nanso ya kasa ye ni padua ne de ye ni nku ho eno na Semens Herbal Clinic se ye hwe se obia amra ene ne ya hyase ye de be kwa wie nyame adoma efiada ene 8th May ekosi ni fiada so 10th May ene e dis anhwehwemu nyina kwa wie de tene se eya na hu hia se ye be hu ye numbers bi me bisa o pressure unim se de o pressure sitie yade a oba omon kaye the only yade a woni padua ma e ba em kaye bi ama symptoms bi ama enti wani be ba ho se miti pai me pa meti bom gaga me ye dwuma kra bi no ma bre no na ye se de wo kwa no sana pressure tenti ne nickname ba ko pa the silent killer adentina ho tena ho ama sa ya de we nam wadidie wonom wo lifestyle so said the wonam cramp no ene ndam e dis ayade ba nanti wo tan ma sa ayade ku wonim said the wotibia koduru wonim se wo number e say na tie say the fidie ntichiro nsa e benya sen me pacho tumika bra semens na semens nchichire ma san so na ye kan o blood sugar umoja no masi chire dodo sen na wom udidi da bia udi gari udi banche udi body udi mo sanuane ya udi nyina e glucose a build up in your system and also umoja no unim asi chire dodo e wo ni padua no nti wani beba on so na na no a na wo fa dodo na so wo ko stroke mu ano no adenti na wo tena ha me na du sa semens se bra na yenye san hwehwemu ni ma sa afen so ye fa wo hu nsensem ahodo no hwe da bia infections are dokre obi secondary school time eno kai se onya gonorrhea bi ena obi kire na duro bi no okeka bom no onom ye enti onim se eno ano no ekọ nanso ote hwe ni sabi ne be ma so afon watena wa adwene ho sa wonte ase afi wo de ahye na na abro bi oti ne fie a nyankopon aboa na ma ne fie se obetime anyina che na wo de akwa akohye ne se na na abro na etwetwe ne be ma ne be ma eketwa me pa chaw sa gonorrhea bi na unya na wan twiti ne ye no sa enam nsan ya de no ha dwen papa enu ti semens se bra ne nya sa test we ma ne ye na hu tibia na wo kwan abefa so a obetu anamon obi de chlamydia obi de genital wart obi de human papillomavirus obi de herpes simplex da bia me kasa sa o ha we nyina hepatitis B anase HIV uhu status a ebeboa papa semens se bra yanye viral ni ade nyina ma o semens ba clinic ai wo kuma se asokoro mampon na bibia ntodi ma wawo na wunya no ehwehwemu ben no ya fa ho semens ye to nsa afro na oba de tie ni yeduma de no ye se ye 20 cedis ye betwa scan na sa 20 cedis no entimi nya test ba kokra e wo Ghana ha nei nanso 20 no ye gise de be ya wawie na wo connect no ye be frefrew ye no bedi nkomo ya de ahodo a de ba ya ye hu ye afei so nkomo ahodo enuane ye kire se kona kodi se enuane nyina ye be kire enti se awo ho sensem na de ba ye kire waduane a wo bedi e betima abo ama ntafo na ba da bia semensi sisi ade ntafo na ye kire wo ho the first ne ye se wo ba ye be boa mo awo enei ya kosua ne mani bia ka ho a ye kire waduane particular aduane bia wo se odi obi kwa anim so ye oba onim se sabi wonya ni dane enso enuane bia odidi panu fita milk nom ene ade ene ha 90 sa na ni dane obi ama na dura no still enko semense wo ba ye be kire de ni kwan se udi de osa wo teso e wo nipadua nom na itimi boa ama sa wo depua ene ni dane atena so ache enti asi wo ho kwan no bonse kwan na bie na so watimi anya ba ni nyina so be fa ye number no na wa frɛ ni ama direction na de aba afen so wo ba 20 cedis no wo be kura ba na de aba registration ye wie ni ehu o ha obi wo mu a wo be tonro utonro enro no ya tete so kama na say free screen ya enti wo ba wo so benya bia to na bibia to din de ama ye number na 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 afa 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 na say jo ye sorry so kra no na edura obade nam yensa so de ba bontin kakra bi na ye de asori no edro we na nimra ne de agan no edro ni din the Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules edro we nimra ne de agan tu ko ba bi na ti agan tumlika na ko pebito ye kire say edro we no we bema na mema sem no enema enko ye kra wo bema na sinitra say mu omre sabi uni oba hiem a adwodwo na hiem wan kasa bema no uko sinene ni ansese anu aje me na ma na se 2 seconds me pa cho tumlika na koto edro ni bi ebema oba gina so kama na so watimi ya ma mo piafo na se wadi mu asita asipia sita me pa cho bema no ho aye den wo yo oba won so sabi da bia wase awo da bia da we de opa won tibi wa bra ne bema be hiem yesi low libido me pa cho atinkan ni ho tumilika na koto edro bi usisi na ya oja ende na nti ato ne da ho da bia ye ka ho asem se yesisie no enya accident ene bia dompe bi mu buye ti dompe ne de mu bua no de surgery asem na se enya no bi na emom yare ahodo ambobọ so gonorrhea nom syphilis nom chlamydia nom ene de aba na juma wo ye nyina ho ne ntrase e na do sisi yade na ba tumika kwota aduro no bi wonum aduro nduru hafa so sisi na ekọ ya na ese ye de nchi ato ho wonum aye wo se kwa ankwa afakọ bia auto no bia afakọ na kwaji usika ebia na nim de nti ete sa ye na ye kasa ye nim adukura ye de aba abonten no na obi so asabi obeja nan na moja wom me pato hemorrhoids unsu tumika to bi afen so sciatica wa auto ase twetwen unsu to aduro ni bi na no nom na obehu se aduro no be badwuma ma na mema ne de ebia na wo prostate wo so ebia na wo sugar wo so wanya infection ama obe ma na fon freyen ni emfa du fufuro nka wo ho emfa nka wo agan no ho na de nom na hwa de bo so obe ma na fon no ni nyina be kama afa de munya den ni ade nyina no de atofom tim kaja kra na ewu kra no so bo se ni nyina sore gina so ama watimi abo adwuma ne ama mo piafo ni nyina so be frey numbers no na ya tro ba bia obenya biato afa so dosage ni nyina na de ama kama 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 afa 0205 57 35 55 0205 57 35 55 ebia na obi ba na opentiremu bi efa ye test ahodo ayeye no ho scan ahodo ayetwa massage ayeye wo office ni ade ni nyina wo so betima afre wo 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 Sergio unto us na mni yankofo onye ejuma.
All right. Okay. Mon friend numbers na na mne de semen seba empanifo enso eni enkomo mne semen seba empanifo enso eni enkomo na omo emwa mo ye pa. Bebe ye du meko eye bones ho na makoche sika a etoso mienu 2000 cedis why ho na eko. Hello Bones.
Joe, masom the cash room na me 2000 atosumi enu no ni rade e de ma no. Ebia na wo so wo hwe opese wo disika bia fa phone no wo ye MTN user, Telecel user, star 256 star 2 hash. Send na select the first option no Kessben FM Kumasi. Wo ye bebisa ticket ba ko bia 5 Ghana cedis. Dodo apese wo to no, bo shem sana afa bo pin fa de atwe. Why na sa de yenko ne yenko hwe. So on suma be hwe ama on so de dipeche on Kessben Cashport. Why na winie we ayoba na se be mana Ghana he fan so no wo yenko 2000 etosumienu. Why na winie lucky number ni 0531 278 star 0531 278 star. Pacho so number ni a check na 2000 Ghana cedis. Sergio Laka Roma Kessben Cashport alande ewo phone so Sergio
Masai asom ewa ha bones Masai asom wa ha enti nipa otoso mienu na ne number no na eno so atwa aguno enche meko na makoche de toso miensa Kessben television na woni guso awhei o hwen enso ewo DSTV channel 364 na fe Go TV channel 121. Okay, emre du se mekwa awal Mohammed ho na odiyen FM kakra na yehwe de eko papa wo titru abibimem ha. All right, my message is no kakra na menko awal Mohammed ho. We say I'll say we are tintin amejai kai. I agree with Sir Franco Naro. Mbappe is the all-time best at PSG. With the likes of Ronaldinho, bring them to European status, as Marie Jetta claims. There are players who could have come and sent them back to nothing. This applies to in the case of Manchester United. The current United players are sending them back. My point is, Mbappe has done well by keeping them at the top. Okay, Jeff, they met me a kind of no. They would if you went and a we and Tintia na ma shorten no kakra amount. I'm also from Ntunkumsu. Madrid to win today. Why can't you read my messages? One for we answer so I send you and a makai. Miko we and so we I say luck is the last thing in football. Come to talk of hard work, determination, etc., coupled with luck. FIFA, APAM, Gomua West, FIFA, APAM, and Gomua West in the central region. Mekasa will be luck in every grade. Determination or hard work or they can't be an vacant, but obisi, luck, we free man, and ye a true baby. Na, who didn't want to say. All right. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Boss, now, who are there?
Hello?
Who are TV this one? You ain't meaning come.
Hello?
Okay. I'm so Clinton catcher and say, Otieno, Oma TV no volume no come from cra. Na me no train come work cra. Awal Mohammed.
Sergio.
Yes.
Sergio, okay.
You believe in luck of football?
Oh, Ejuma.
Yeah.
Just some flashes of situations.
Yes.
But maybe like it and we are just some few.
But
there are some they be out me ye lucky be pa utimi se kenya laka kai bia wenya odi as a team.
Okay.
No dey
Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
I feel them too kai pa. Na mpajo ka sofri hin fa ifro saying.
Me kala fi
Nkoko, okay. Na so what the 2000 about phone zoom me boy.
Bajan.
Na anapayo the best in the room.
Me the best 60 cities.
Oh, okay. And them say utia yipa 20 million. Yeah, easy.
That in Bajan.
Now what the bidder?
My casa.
Oh. Because we're just now and penisa, but who did you animate near Japan? But who died? I was go anyway. Okay, nice one. Uchinkwa, she's carrying and so my nkoko and I second winner no a free by do me a new pepe. Me third draw. No matter them this can come on. I will enter.
So you okay conditions are early the CAF ahead of the Champions League final. The number one condition is you CAF aboygu. Almost say referee of North Africa.
Okay.
My referee CAF decided to say only first game of Algeria. Okay, so the four conditions.
Yeah.
North African referee. Yema via no any efficient yen chance yema and testy ni say ye juma nkasa because pese ni see between Esperance and work 2019 bi pese BBC bio. Any protection as I said, the more fans, or more players, any more supporters, and including more board members, and why will be our board members in paying for mobile and almost share of the gate proceeds na bebano. But the first one a day, CAF aboygu. CAF have appointed referee Mustafa Gobal, Seju, from Algeria. Onuna obedi the first leg no. So in this case, any condition biana obepe, edi akwakotuo ama CAF edi amount. So yana these North Africans are more antics they used in games or mobile either say continental games and normally games and we are one of those things I said obey on be distracted but CAF and to mama and your kwane the only team competition mu yes we do find a day but and ya one obe chere CAF or no organizing competition is ni onye and our referee and our official on manning the game no so no it's none of your business ni wonu say we do fine no kobo game no CAF the referee naba no so you know 4-1 for Al Ali against Al Ittihad Alexandra and that was what happened during one of the outstanding games in the Egyptian Premier League no and Benjamin Bernard Martin a former Elmina Sharks player me kind of during just some few seasons ago na only Elmina Sharks just after that season went to me Amentiano or Ghana Premier League or to relegation and free Echo joining Ittihad Alexander. Yes, and I said you so unfortunate they lost by 4-1 and red card cry APM almost striker Mabululu Mekaina or one of the strikers Angola the bar the recent AFCON a course so Ivory Coast no, and even in that game against Namibia he was the one who scored the third goal no, that Keller no, and Okunya red card a bit affect you so they were down by 10 men, but in as much as no more down by 3-0 no the Benjamin Bonabotin ni go no nana no. Yes, it was a flash of player they called the right side and make pull out and or make connection no. So Benjamin Bernard Boateng was on target for Alexander, but they lost by 4-1 against Nadia Lali. The Egyptian Premier League. You know. He was one of the guys. Say one of the Ghanaian importer but league now. They are trying their best. Uyi ya wano say job major say we anymore. Ena omoye Ghanaians at least they are doing well, creditably well in the Egyptian Premier League, and it's not been that bad for Al Ittihad Alexander since the move now make it from Elimina Sharks. No, Benjamin Benaboatin. So yo Maduka Okoye na. Ababe told you say new squad I likely say Finidi George Ebelim no ebi anani di I likely so be count because our form power for Udinese. Yes, Udinese are chasing say omo free relegation battle now one even just weekend here no mo share 2-1. Okay, that 2022 AFCON na course we Cameroon since that the last game against Tunisia omo see we mistake. Short beer Yusuf Musakni boy went to me and that was the last time Odama Nigeria here covered the World Cup playoffs against Ghana when Timia Ma me boa momo, and since that time for almost or more than 2 years now Seju he has not been in the shirt of the Nigerian Super Eagles and Seju based on the current form and exploiter or Danedi or the Italian Syriana Seju Matisse a likely say George Finidi Edinidin Ebeka the 26-man squad now Oba Benimu ahead of those 2 games against South Africa and then Benin. The 2026 World Cup qualifiers now Ebebaso next month no. Very very crucial. Stanley Nwabali, yes, after taking over from Francis Uzo especially during the AFCON no Cote d'Ivoire. Nidi Bejifa be based on exploiter or the Chreye. And till that last game na ever final concede 2 goals. No 10 concede the AFCON no. And ono ababe mad the Super Eagles some level of confidence over the goalkeeping department na. Among for say ohia competition Francis Ozo and Sheda money more the nti na ono beji no. So where the exploiter Maduka Okoye daddy the Italian Serie A except for say ye be man no kwan no so aba be gate no aba back into the Nigerian Super Eagles ahead of the AFCON World Cup 2026 qualifiers no. Say you mo first 2 games no enye kora result no nye because they drew against Lesotho the Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo. And almost call Rwanda. Rwanda no kra omoni Zimbabwe ne boy. And Zimbabwe played home away from home. Even though you're home there, but omo amono omo favorite ground aye o minor nkasa. So Zimbabwe were leading before Nigeria for no etika through Kelechi Iheanacho. So first 6 points na war for result. No say you about drop mu 4 and omo mu 2. And Finidi George has vowed to return the Nigerians back into the Mundial after missing out the Qatar 2022. No? So these 2 games are very, very crucial. That's the reason why in here, the Arsenals and all the other guys are winning just to make sure so they prosecute that agenda of bringing the Super Eagles back into the Mundial 2026. Next month, qualifiers on the Beba. And Sergio, minim say what some of the nations, almost stadium now. Enye fit for purpose. Na me no ka say Kenya game one of the games amobebo. Say you omuni Algeria na ebo. The World Cup qualifiers. Omu stadium omu wono say you enye fit for purpose. Omu piki Morocco. Say you another diplomatic rule is expected next month. So Algeria be come Morocco any Kenya for kwakwo game na. One of the issues idea no ebe two opa near monitor those situation no. Last week, Ipswich Town qualified back into the Premier League after 22 years since 2002. No more relegation. Now, Egyptian and a captain no more qualify. Some Morsi. Another pharaoh in the Egyptian international. And said you or dedicating the qualification to Palestine. Okay, Palestine, any Israel, Tokwana, and also exploit a wetimi aboama Ipswich Town a qualify no seju or dedicate Edima Palestine and Denver Nuggets the coho defending champions 2-0 in the series seju Minnesota Timberwolves we need 2 games as seju Denver Nuggets o defending champions e be free 106-80 and no dey course e the NBA playoffs no semi final e course no seju
awa Mohammed Ewuramwa akwako wura NBA nyina ewo America but no say brekum Chelsea ne heart of game no discussions ne baso a ode wano betum na fe yehu records ne stats ne history of our games between our two sides okay enti mamini nkomo kakra me ba na fe yede dia ka no enso abremo Kessben television na ohwe live ewo DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 medin komo kakra mene mami ke betwetwe komo kakra mami ke atranse mene no ebedi enkomo kakra 3P garlic mixture enu na ede mami ke abetra ene anopay watranse woyini hanky abepa ne nim kakra
Sergio.
yes. The hanky that to table so for the phone they are to form. All right, my came say is it why crowd.
My crowd Sergio.
Okay. I didn't know the way.
Medase. Ya metiefo nyina ache emobibia akwaba. Esanso krama wa ha enkyena dumieno abo. Megide se nyankro portrait di ampo adom ohoye papa. Megide se waje me so ofie se ane nyankopon adom ohoye se na watwe ne kwa apro se na se betu ya sondwe mu a na ewo se ebra agofo ma na tena se ne ye de go kansie mu nsem ebre wo no ne yesu ya betena se kakra se medupe na ye de apomde ho nsem abre na se de bia piwak natural I de 3P garlic mixture abadwa so ye ne wo ehia no medofo se wo hwe mo Kessben TV a ye numbers no ene go screen so no fa ne frɛ doctor abre bia no ayana doctor ka se obi wo hono mo a wofra ayana se wofere mesrew enfede fa wonsem nyina ka kire doctor said the wo mpa ya kan bibia kire nyankopon no ka kire doctor said doc say ni na eyeme 3P garlic mixture ebetumi aboa me ana say duro ne beboa wa doctor be kan kire wo emwa won so a doctor be kan kire nya de a ebema wo akoto sika ede eku enopa awie enkomo amene wo edi ewo Kessben FM and afi Kessben TV so no ye hwe frequent urination ye wo dwonso ene ye wo dwonso na enso dwonso bi wo ho ma wo dwonso na se eboro so a na kyese yade ya banipaduanum ene ho nkomo enam ne wo edi ansa na wo de agye number ne frɛ doctor yare bi a kire wo so bia anase dwonso ho asma me ba be kan wo dwonso ten amma se wuntimi nko ba bia wuntimi nya hwe wo tika mu kra na wo yam hyehyew because said you obesi adwonso no aya na se bio wo so se passengers impo ebedi di watem ana wo be kan kasa twhwie bi e de a kyew so enya wo a enyo mfonso eyade na aba enti na me kan fu 3P garlic mixture e de amount esan se edro we ye edro a ewuhuru wuntinimu eye mojamu adwuma eye nipaduane mu adwuma eye akoma ne ho adwuma enti enentinimu asem ne ye kan se ojonso twa no problem beba ho how beba ho ama obejonso ntentemo a eye bacteria eye infection ene benipaduanum ema ne kobasa edi se wonya 3P garlic mixture no mo a eboa ma wojonso ebra wojonso no na ewohuru wuntinimu eyi emoa bi akote nipaduanum a emoa obia afiri ho sna be ya wo kene bi no enkofa gonorrhea enkofa chlamydia enkofa syphilis enfamre wo na fe emmeye yare krankro enawso oba say se wo yoba na se chlamydia ana syphilis any gonorrhea wo so na wanhwe ampe edo papa bi se 3P garlic mixture anom na samwa no aba onipaduanu no enku wo mo anhye wo mase a enko wiase bekom na ebesi wa wo ho kwan because ye wonsuo bi etimi beta wa wodie ni mu a obeko hospital doctor beka cha say when your PID pelvic inflammatory diseases one hwe a akoda beto ye funu mu a sebio na ano na chese ehyaase afri baabi kitua bi o gonorrhea syphilis ya menya wo de puani ade ya na akofo ohaw kese e de abro afi sensu na se woni be ma hyiemu a enka obete wo ho no na ni nje kura se wo ye oba wo ho ofe wo sipisita ensu bo so obekọ no be ma no wo mfre obiem enye so wo nya fiu na nso bibi ankoye amfa ma no oba ka hu se enye wa ho ofe na enema bonten no na be ma wo hwe odudu dem a eno so ka ho obehye okawo won hye okawo eno so ka ho enti eba ne ye ka 3p garlic mixture ho asem se ya medofo pebinom be ma won so so oba be pene se fa ka wa hye ne nsa eno so ka ho pa eno nti pe 3p nom na sa yare nketenketi a yemmu na nso ebetumi akofo ha odi abrɛ no ebi emetena wo so ye number ne frɛ doctor ye ni nkomo sisi a ye number no eye 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 kai se adro no eye 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture edro we edro wa so be kurom ha enipa di ho adanse pa enye se betena tv so ne ye kasa se ya se bio ne ye betum futura guani ebi kura nsida na emom oto edro ne bi na sa wonnom a na abehu se edro no eye papa na webu sa frequent urination no ede ne kofa de ba enima bebre ene kofa ede ba ebi wo hono na odwunso twa no haw aba ho wonsi adwunso twa na niema nan na keka bomu ebenya adwunso twa no na baabi adwunso na ewu a wo kidney no eye adwuma na echim acidic content na niema enye wo se be adwunso wo nipaduanum de ebe ye mfifire de ebe ye adwunso ni nyina no wo kidney na eye se adwuma no enti wo bladder no na ese beelu bi asadwunso nya na ewu a na esofa ureters num ko na egu bladder num eti se bladder ne ho ka ana wo kidney ne ho ka e the problem bebrel because ni nyina ye adwuma bom bladder ni titiru because be makra de bladder no asie pe na prostate da na homa na be ma wodwunso femu no so no na mo bladder no mu saa na abefa wo prostate no this is sebia wo no oba hia na se wo konya gonorrhea ana syphilis ana se nemu yade bia no a ka hu se saa homa kro no a nemu wan hwe ya na ekofa problem kese e de abrɛw afedwunso de wo pan so kogina fa ko a wontimi nwunso wo bɛchima dwunso ne mada dwunso ne hya se e bampo a sebi na wote ya e wo ba memu wo ne oba hia wote ya wo ba memu we nyina ya dwunso mu yade o a che se wan hwe ya ennem yade be kwa kofa bi de abrɛw eti ennem yade ne dwunso mu yade ekobom ono ba be hia benya gonorrhea afe na ekofa ha bebre e de abrɛw medafo p garlic mixture no na dwunso na enyi sa problem no emfiri wo oba won so saa sem di kan ye no afobon so ahemfie ho na ho hyehyew na ho kekaw woni be ma hyiemu a e wo se wonya atenka no emma saa na afia kofa problem ubu nsa kora de ne bobo eye wa wo bete no ano odin enti ne ba se nya abotre se nya dro ne ton ne hia ye kyerɛkyerɛw ne emani so na aboaw 3p garlic mixture ho komo na me ne wo edi obi nso ho no mo a enye ne bladder dwunso twa na ne ho aka mesrew p3p nom na enkum saa emoawa ni saa infection a akwete ne paduane mu nyina na enya fa hodie ye number ne 0248 92 8824 odwunso a na emoja wom bema problem ho afo obi nso ho no mo a wodwunso a eyaw pa no wotie obedwunso awie no ase ebi asa akam aso adwunso awie aso onwunso nwie ye we nyina ye dwunso twam ehaw ase wansia no kwantem se wo ye oba se wo ye bema ehun sunsuanso beba no ano odin kai se bi adamu no wonum nsuo bebre na wodwunso bebre a enye problem na emom wo a won hye da num nsuo bia eso dwunso na wodwunso anaje wo koda won hye da num nsuo bia eso besoro na anaje wodwunso saa e ba sa kwa na wo sote because untimi na p3p garlic mixture no bema wo num na wo pe bia ma wodofo ana wo yire na wono so anum bi na abom nyina mo ho ban se na be ya we die ekɔ no na we nso die ekɔ na aboa ma mu nyina efie ayedem me ma we se wo ye oba wo ye bema na se wutie mi a Laka ebia wumma krom emenya 3p garlic mixture toy baby awo a wo hwe Kessben TV no wunya pharmacy ana herbal shop bia 3p wo ho di ka pe asawa haban cotton leaf na wape empempro so ahaban na wode nyenya aka ho na afa ebro pe me ne se ebro aba na de no so kakra aka ho fayeti no a so ho na fayeti ne nom obekuma se ana obekurom na benya 3p garlic mixture to na de no asiwo na wanom 3p atoa so na emom se wo Kumasi dia na wanya 3p garlic mixture to a me pa cha wo sha se ne nom na frɛ na doctor enkyerɛ wo se de obanum aduro na ebeboa wo Kumasi abowra kolena keba Dani Heba, Kriske Heba, Obenya 3p garlic mixture. Ho for enko Abet Sam. Takrade eye AA Mensa. Koforidia eye Gabson Pharmacy. Mumuni Away Enterprise ewo wa yene cathedral ni dinhwene mu. Wofa kwadwo Heba ewo Temale. Baby a electromat ne wona. Obowra Accra so a Okanshi. King's Walk, Sam, and Angel Heba ewo. Little George ewo Tema Community 5 and Madina so Health Alert Clinic ewo. What the okwa was say? Wo pe 3p garlic mixture. Edro bi a wo num bia betumi anum 3p e de aka ho. Edro de empene se wo beto no wanom. Intervals no eye 15 minutes. Onum hospital dra manini 15 minutes. Ansa no wanum 3p. Woni edro bia nso no mu afa 3p eye wadru. Ye number ne fre doctor sisi a ne yeni nkomo enfo apomden ho ensem ho. Number ne 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 Francis here na doctor anyone kasa ma moye reso a eno nche se 3p entumi mmoa wo de frɛ yɛn enkomo bi ehyeto krom ne no bedi na wapomden ho nsɛm akoyie nyankopɔ yɛ adom a dasane 3p garlic mixture eno be said
3p garlic mixture mami K mu de oba munya message mami K is very good on the mic. She talks like a newscaster. Can you employ her at your station? Mokobi the way fi teshi na mami K ode make your messages ana udwane. Na okay. What's the Mami K voice? Mami K voice. Hey, Tijani so Obwase Mami K sound so Brante Bako Gambi 41 Mami K day. All right. Entina and so and on Mami K voice. Don't go there. All right, Meko Abrante ho na Okoche sika kakra ede amame 2,000 cedis. Peter Brian na minimum go there was the envelope Peter na.
Say you pacho, say na biam kaso ka Peter Newton latte.
No.
O ka Peter
Kessben.
Say pacho, masomo.
That's how dey.
Say pacho sana me dey.
Okay. And the Peter Jessica.
And your petrol, my son, the cash room. Young Connie for 2,000 at Tosomi and San New Radiant for man on the way. Why Hona Aircrow, a bayer or Bana, Savamana, Ghana, him found on a war, a star 256 star 2 hash. Sending us select the first option, a Kessben FM Kumasi. Oh, yeah, baby, tickets back will be a 5 Ghana cities. The draw pesa out on a Bosham na fe bo pin if I did why and a young quay. Young shares on small best. Why they win here? Why they win here? Why they win here? Kessben Cashpot. Lucky number in here a 0557 361 star 0557 361 star. So yo, the third lucky winner out 2,000 Ghana cedis at akudi ni phone so no. The number is 0557 361 star.
Okay. Peter Ebedasi. Ebedasi biom na fe enche meko Newton Latte Marijata ho na ono so ahwe Heart of Oak ene Chelsea game no so kakra ede amayen. Sai Rubin udwe free New Jersey ena abrey on say Joe referee Daniel Osato was in tears after the PSG Dortmund game last night. It was the last Champions League match he officiated. He wants to retire after the Euros. Oh, okay. Sa and also etie Sai Rubin, New Jersey. Una the way and so abreye. Ye da sepa ayana wachia Ghana for amu ewo America ho and so ede amaye. Owusu bana hini the way fra Kumadan Obofo One Enterprise. It's clear that Real Madrid can win their match tonight, but they should not underrate Bayern because it's possible for the two Dutch clubs to play in the finals at Wembley. Okay, Owusu bana hini Akumadan Obofo 1 Enterprise. Also the no. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, say Joe.
Say
Eradia Dumboko, I'm saying.
Ele Nyankopon asifa enso ye hoye pa nyame adom.
Abitum.
Nice one. Brepa.
Yeah. Any easy.
Tua undi.
Yeah. The two I mean, the name of my time last one got it, Yana.
Oh, on say na to mama.
And I to mama man. Easy. That was a mission.
That's a pass. Oh, ka go na o ka safrin ye from say.
Make a separate milk with feminist.
Okay, NS. Men guy that what it.
Mate say you. Aye. Oh, you go so you go.
Eh, and I said that's if macro high and NS also edin no a free. Meko Newton ho na fi ye koba kwa Mickey at the local stores no and so a bebreye and sempi ho ewo efie but ye kwa hwe heart of folk any brekum Chelsea game no answer na before say be kono mame wishi I said, be free, bonim dear. Dimim come there, so right?
Yeah, for one,
yeah, for idea you
it is so got sedimentary rocks.
All right, Jennifer. And then your birthday, Jennifer. Ewe Juma, Ewo ECG, Denyami District. And then bye kama and then your birthday, Jenny. We wish you happy birthday, friends. We pray they are bringing. So we wish you happy birthday, family. Omunina, I wish you happy birthday. What you my phone na? Upia wish you happy birthday. Yeah, it was studio. Yes, it was your happy birthday. Oh yeah, so sweet. Happy birthday, Jenny. All right, Maminko Newton ho na yenko hwehwe nsemu kakra nsana. Africa land so say let's go to sending the message na ohunu onye no
the other Callaway
iti igbo mo say
oba
you try sending message me who say let's go to sending message e did not have na say oh do attempt say we so do attempt
all these things are part of the job
so
what to the bia
na so oba ha oba
also bonachi
obi and no one cassette wa wuzu
Henry asem na okan na onko head France for na ye no Twitter.
Okay.
DJ so Mbappe. They are them no. Mbappe say no ko kan. DJ no esa adwuma no de obi be hia waka so ya de. Obebo abaso. Obi ne wonya adwen. Obi so be criticize. Obi so ha on fa on de oba obi do atem.
Okay.
Nti on fa ne sa.
All right. I'm so sending message in grab breve.
Oh, that?
Yes, or the message in the breve.
Oh, and the permission so we can.
Me need permission, but so the about on person can say confirm breve. How does he in your grow has? Oh, attack no. All the time. So on there, I referee no man cause referee no Ghana hanyina. Also no. Anabewa. And on those send message back
but say kala so Canadian back with evidence nti yenim say referees manager so there no back with evidence.
Okay. I say organized by SAF. The event welcomed Saudi and Ghanaian match officials for a series of theoretical and practical sessions to enhance refereeing standards, increase knowledge, exchange, and nurture talented up-and-coming referees. If you claim you went to school and understand English, did you read this portion of the release? You are destroying refereeing with this your baseless allegations. Stop this. Let's go to you. And I Kala so they are bringing.
The only problem I'm Kala is never destroying referees. He is not. He is rather helping referees to improve.
I didn't know about Kala.
Same imagine
straight between Alescote and Kala.
See now, only two from him saying that so mom quite to me tell my sir.
Yes.
Say Kala send him on always say. So on kan go send them. Tim so the two from Amudia. Not just I so am quite to me tell my
me ma quite
sir when any
court dia bano Alescote dia Makala.
The headline no.
Omuni odi kumu.
And the headline Kala is destroying refereeing in Ghana.
Yeah.
According to referee Alex Scotty.
The event welcomes Saudi and Ghanaian match officials for a series of theoretical and practical sessions to enhance refereeing standards, increase knowledge, exchange, and nurture talented up-and-coming referees. If you claim you went to school and understand English, did you read this portion of the release? You are destroying refereeing with this your baseless allegations. Stop this. Alex Scotty. Okay. Accra, and anyway, Abba. And what throw? Sergio, this is from Alex Scotty to me. I'm on my way.
Yeah, generally,
Eti Yakoba, Daffy, we do say Calaba, we do have 12-12. We call a Newton Latte, Marija Taho, na Yababe Tuaso. Hello, New.
No, boss, my son, El Studio, now, and then come out, Ghana Premier League, and come out. Match back and day because of Golden City Park and I said become Chelsea be host to a class poker 2 teams in pay their own standards or more air struggle so between match or more and natural status as big clubs within the nation now. And come on, you preview 2 teams on performances or match change coaches, especially Hasselfolk. Become Chelsea so after Coach Christopher any as I say, but Hasselfolk team air struggle. They have their strength or more as a club. And of course, also a weakness. Our team now, you discuss a lot of issues after team no so yeah, shall got more details. But there are certain areas of us team no as I said, you discuss now you highlight kakra. And of course, yeah to me enko and they say joke on chimame say yanka has the any Brecum Chelsea so our head of vast folk. And at this point of the table, no, Brecum Chelsea almost so our 1 or 2 beer. And somewhere. Now watch Ayi closely. He's one of the 3 goalkeepers a feature for Hasselfolk this season. Now Oshe Ayi dia after say parry ball no. Now or share out in anger. Now defenders no edene fam no. Now anger no say watch something closely here. Hasselfolk incredible no at this stage of the game. Now omu defend it meaning say and you want to crab or no, more opponent or more no see a kind of any crab or no in nations. Now, shall we need Dean share the man draw our TV no so. The person say there's a circus of us for players over to connect in about 6 of the zone. But nations for the door say in the whole area in highlighting that I'll tell you say nations are just 2 players and yet just 2 players and nations and watch it by be our positions in the world. So nations 2 players pet my main kind of say as against 6 of us folk. Now the true situations be say the other money more detail and say the different reactionary senses of individual players. How and Omahu can sit here so moon crab or no. So I can't do the Padona Wahano. Now the morning film. He got frustrated and a bit anguish. And said, Bunny say now a goalkeeper now want to be in a civil situation now. A domino ho, but to money ho crack short to the goal post room, and it's been happening a lot of times. Sometimes structurally, opponents also to me a year has folk every month. Yeah, now all analyze yeah, now it to be a kakra because players your bomudi, need your bomb basso, utidino fair. So watch something here. Has the folk right back in the honomo. At this point, I'll show you. This is Ampadu on the position. But Ampadu ni honomona or says the area there you want or you expect as a baby area about the cover because there is an on-rushing attacker or by the further space. So in that case, watch Ampadu here. First of all, the position there you're wrong, but to be covered in inti a simple name. Watching the reaction anyhow, and also be tracking this particular attacker here or back box. And near my way back, and a SEO area. So watch Ampadu. Now, at this point of the game, no, Ampadu, Obabu's a key question say, the focus. Pa no ewo henfa is he aware say obi ejina nachi and I say onya aware say obi ejina nachi and yema ekoso game no mu no Ampadu is a right back versus folk earlier no o say Kevin Osasi bebe cover no and na Ampadu afedi enka you expect say waba but attention the focus and everything is more centered on baby aboard forgetting say na chipe obi o but I've told you a recurrent situation what has folk team no we obesa hu fro by virtue of their game, and my opponents and a lot of chances, so you can understand the fact that 4 players in our area, but none of them, none of them, and bet me a stop across. Now you can't go, you're considering in sequences. Watch another pattern of a move and against a different opponent in medium. So shadow you can't share, and then they also a trobe, and Padu Hefa. There are about 4 players, but none of them is in a position to block or serve as an obstacle to that cross. Now, yes, send the area. Now, the enemy who say, Hansford are one of the most sluggish defenses at away zone. Now, I said, your championship. Now, the about I highlight and say, area omota struggle power bako SSO the zone 14, the most important zone on the field. Area no field no ba bia ugina bia no hu hia na mom area hu hia kese pa no area ha ma highlighted the actual no aha and ababa to abedi pele and Casemiro aha obaba to Busquets area ha ababa to Pilo number 10 for number 6 for nyina aha and your machia yim it is only 6 and now your team now unkra ball no with 6 has to function. I mean your defensive midfielder na kaya badi odi Jordan Otangachi aha and Otanga ya adwuma bia Hasfok ehian and 9 obey me and 9 will go this city there. So after second Kenya ball, then quickly Otanga baba block ball. But we are block chi. Let's watch the sequences. How that zone opponent hodwa ever taken freely. And every time they operate with liberty, that same zone. And one thing they say, Otanga abwa Hasfok a fipa. The movement, the speed, but that only hono. Now Hasfok. I can say in shambles. So watch something. Here, Ubenya has for back 4 no any intact. But the key question I know so him that why they protect back 4 no. So it's a 4 against 3 against 4 situations, so almost 4 for 4. Now the theater say this striker can keep us for defenders about who is the DM or a defensive midfielder. Or making sure said you crab on or ben wojuma. So the back 4 no dey yatwomoko, but area na maka ho asebachro no. Area ha eno na Busquets mo 6 ahodo no general conform or zone no enu ani. Every time there is a ball carrier. Na space ni bie say ya. Na maka ho asem the most important position for Hasfolk and no Otanga anya dwuma no a. Ya na wunyo obi obeya dwuma no. It's either the defenders of their lives on Bayer Jumana and answer area no opponent and answer number 10-8 whoever or boxing more that freedom. But why does it happen? Because Otanga ni beer ni Bayer Jumana earlier against Kayeke you saw that massive awesome block, but idea against Nations it was a penetrative pass, but there's another thing to it, very more detail, maybe highlighted the actual. So this is another move that got one of the best goals of the season. Zone Ben Aosha goal. No? This is the zone 14. So idea you can understand if I say and to be a Godfred Abban, a youngster for Mediama, or need the confidence even to pick the goalkeeper. But because of being in the Nima all blocking or call for tackle or an interception into from about 40-meter distance, Godfred Abban took the chance. And against who? Open defense, I errors back, especially the goalkeeping department, I Hasfolk. But the most important thing at the second sequence of the goal, that was the zone 14. Otanga ni hodia, obie ni honma, obese edman. That the man you who say, nations that take advantage, media take advantage, series of teams that take advantage in that regard. Coupled that with fullbacks, almost also weakness. So my zone 14 and 1 some there. My mania on show say fullbacks flag was so by me, but Debo has for team no more. As I say, how many hodgman should I be a bonny free buy? And I'm not sure how the ball got into this area. Anyhow, chance and a shade. Even with the flag, share flag offside. These are situations that Hasfolk this season. The premier no near job offside no by virtue of their positions. Oh, say linesman and that is the position of the linesman. So or ya their pa no actually they are almost at par. Jet linesman or etcheno. But no, I am telling and defining the kind of situations that a war has for team. But chance in the but this is the first sequence. The second sequence is that this is Berimaba, a player for nations. Nanimu Peno, Shenidi Sergio, Mamesa Son Trebabia, Dennis Corsa, or also Sujina. So this is Dennis Corsa. 2 players in my highlighted the arrow na point actually. Just one simple pass got in between the lines and exploited the whole Hasford defensive backline. But who to that ball and about to be Dennis Costa is right there. My company there, my trouble. He is off because Berimaba pick a pass just behind Dennis Costa. But Dennis went off. One of the weaknesses I said to him, these are the two players. And in that zone, you can count about 3 players from Nations. The pass is explicit. But you know, the switch of Dennis Costa got my attention full time. Because in the chip and an attack and Ojina. And these are some of the things I repeat over time. Latrans in the no, yeah, na opponent telephone is see almost, and sometimes they are not off. But the most important thing is say, because zone 14 wants a match. So opponent and the ball no do a bring at the man area hanging out beyond block this tanga the beba. Wa ma you bring at the opponent unless set or hit off target. But per this evidence, ya no muda. And it's why the latrans and the can there. A crime you so now be far obenya has spoke. Just ahead of the arc, the zone 14, obeying honor function monitor the movement of Jordan the Tanga if he's on the field. So near area ha vertically you can attack Hasfolk. The moment so Tanga or there, you can always switch wide. Now the ball after her Ediaba, and it's always been happening. So Tanga area ha switch wide or switch wide about the Raboxing. For Hasfolk, every time. Now the assassin trust will be able to say. Across a ball, o floating ball at the bar box in one. First, second, third, fifth, Fabito to us, so has to folk into me working. But sometimes, can you pardon Jesse, a share rainbow? You can count up to 8 with the addition of the goalkeeper. But their reaction to first, second balls is so poor. And nothing opponent for no, it means chances. Our box on the show, because on the show, so to be a ball if in China about. She has for reaction. Born and Namsorono, the better from baby better, the rebounds and second balls. No, has for defense, they don't really react. As soon as oh yes, you'll be the first to pick that ball. So has the team when your hands are one we should go. Salifumo for that damo, they're scheming up affairs, but back in defense. Couple of errors, lack of structure, and my heart folk are very weak within that box, and you can understand that fact. Say, as I'm watching, and you'll be aerially or tie defenders, but it's been easy and smooth. Who said crossway quiet? A man for error no, but I say box to the defenders and Ankasada. Now this is a 40-yard pass into the area. Watch it into this particular zone, and you goalkeeper there. But how on earth? And the Nations, and the first ball, no, EPK, out of volley. And Richard down, so can any none of us, so born, a baby seen so, but me a mother or box room. Now, may cast some lessons to be say, oh, Quacosia, Amankona, Ukosia Mezaka free, oh, Quacosia Sapon. These 3 guys, you know, they are one of the fastest attack in league room. So her chance out there, Razak Simpson, a central defender or box room. And how many white jerseys can you count in a box? So has to be a very slow and sluggish. How much chance, rough, or much low. And on the man you league, you told me animal drama because I'm about check 10 chances. And you know, cranny a punish watch the corner. First ball, no, I'm defend it. Second ball, maybe a better. You can understand the fact that this is a zone. Over to your counter has to folk play. Send area. 4 at the goalkeeper. That makes it 5. And that's against 2 of medium. Jet the rebound, you know, opponent in the baby about the fact. Why and how does it repeat itself a couple of times? Lagos cities because take advantage of that. Now, born the opponent in shooting a couple of forget it because Paul no a errors on so there's no connection, understanding or chemistry exists between the 2 central defenders. And goalkeeping department, you know, so there pressure. So floated balls has to struggle to deal with. Send them form. They always give you these half chances. Okay, so the ball easily. Whenever you want to switch out wide, laterals, you know, amount chance. And how often, and in the public box room, where is the organization and structure? And once we are who is the leader back there? Upon Franny, now we are doing perfectly okay, Faisal. I understand, and I will pick it back a cracker. We want to see the best of you next season. But a idea, and you have the defense in it. Now let's move on to Brekum Chelsea. Now you know Kakra. Brekum Chelsea this season, bought under one of the experienced coaches, your league. Now the team in who they an attack. Obenya Sapon, Obenya Mezaka Free, Obenya 7 Amankura, of course, the top scorer of our league. Osho goes power fee. The whole ha, the ball share. This is the most flexible attack our league mu. Enye bibiari goal stars attack. Enye Samatta's attack of Evans or Seusu Baba Musa. That is never happening. Your cam was flexible. Percentages, I'm on Krametia Bona, Mezak with me about wide. I'm on Krametia on the other side, Sapo with me about central, and Mezakabaha. It's always been very rotational. And Omoma coach in the for even though the quantum of goals they produce, and drew or more a Dina Mabobobono. But become Chelsea team for now, what kind of description I'm a they are very sharp in the final third. Midfield, like consistency. Aha, Bia Unya Ameda Dams, Fifi said, Bia Unya, Shaibu Haruna, but with you who bet Joe, Fifi, alongside Collins, Baba against us. Congoza Flavio, that boy, solid midfielder. Obeba against us. So this is going to change here against us, folk. But much the honor, aha, and a has in taking advantage. This is the reality. Become Chelsea team, it's being built under a new manager, and a lot of things will continue to change as much as Ohununiema. But teamwork strength is derived from the final third. But weakness in the captain himself in Zakaria Fuseni. Me penasempa in contact duels. So obi fan hon kan obi me pen me general D because he a striker. I'm feeling the presence. But yet as much as me 10 central defenders so a league me Zach on one, me 3 defenders, or me weak one-on-one. Zach, I will mention your name right there in that bracket. About one-on-one, so I will Zach, as a defender, how do you weak, and I will show you. So, as a captain for the side, you've been doing massively well. But the name maybe your game anymore, and let Hamza ever used to that, Ashawo, Golden City. So, the second person here, Gregory Abensache, top-notch goalkeeper, very consistent from last 2 seasons, but errors pa. Ne errors one. How it told be on judgment very, very wrong in certain situations. Now by person goalkeeper being judgment so right. Now the communication let me I follow suit, now Gregory now talking about the attack. Shabona man can say it was presumed to be offside, but he didn't come away. Has for come on try somebody build a shot pass and a shot. Golden City one pitch and the flow of the game. Pitch and very bumpy. Born to flow and top form. Samuka building a short said yeah, or 2. They have one of the fastest attacks. It's best you born a fletcher, number by prep and a hask, you born a fletcher. I am advising you guys to go so direct and physical. Go play that powerful football as I'm body training. So, and I don't want to free players, or my home, papa. I'm Ankrania, Obanya, Mezaka free, Obabanya Sapon, Esoswaka, free guys, Mr. General, or more Ehoha, and Nuntin and Memphis at Golden City has folk that try say, or more build a shot, especially majority part of the game, a moment for one into form. Now, I'm Ankra position, Nuntino. Manani man who sometimes said Mezak the born a man and go free Musa by a born. He later realized set was a chance and a big chance. But let's talk about the defense. I want to do man war. But be a husband, but me and you become Chelsea pie or Molatras or 2 and 3. Now individually, Uprobisus were over to me Yusua, a central defender, nobody did the actual. Watch their game against Lagos Cities. Game where is so recent. They become Chelsea. I may come form. No, omu defenders no na adakra no. Defenders no you're off. So watch it and their shape no man who say become Chelsea call attack and omu recover. Shape omu they recover. Now they offered a large vacuum of space at the Lagos Cities and Lagos Cities any opportunity no at the ball no. So this was the chance. Now defense way. Golden City. Etinamu be defend this area has folk. So Has will be taking advantage of the laterals if a more quality, sharp and fast-paced wingers and then ombetimi atete Lord Amwa. Na die hu ne say Patrick Ansu penanimu ko jet were very, very sloppy untimi managing them. And Lord Amwa no speed no were very creative. Enti ana boa do tie you soon at the final third. Eti left back no there or kwa oni mirika otade banachi. But right back no timi bano. Or you're very creative, very skillful. Our nimu and the coach in the time and the nimu more has to work at the end of your own change. And centrally and Fifi or the ABC in the same. Zakaria Fuseni always offer you a chance on one-on-one situations. So Shaboy at the end of my central defender, I am or clear ball. A pressure, so tension. Why would you want to go ground? Why would you go on the ground? Webinar no routine or crobia or your kotokono. Oh, pressure be any so forcefully. Now or decided so back from now at 2 pound, now my chance. And he's been offering those little funny chances across the length of the season. Central defender, stay on your toes. Opo. Now Zach, I had a born in vertical preparation from the opponent. Now or clear ball, no. But I can take you through series of these situations. And Zach, instead, so be stay very resolute and organized. Or my chances easily. But the laterals of Brecum Chelsea and my chance, you understood the fact say there's an acute angle of 75 degrees. And when Gregory being such a jet. I mean, Nima the crocodile be my Gregory Asakasa. But Yantin Kasa say because I also Zach a mistake. I don't think I'm Gregory, even though not so your error, but I don't think I'm Kasana. Now Zach mistaken and say, let's analyze this together. Now you show how Zach in one-on-one situations he is still on a half 10. My God. Your boss a career for Zeni, you're going to champ tournament. Zach, you can do better. So at this point, watch the career for Zeni. It's one-on-one. And he's still on a half 10, even upon getting entry into the box. No, technically, Coach Samuel will be drawn one defender. What does he half 10? Meanwhile, an attack and a full view at a goal post. Why are you still on a half 10? Even over cover space in a jet, or keep half body orientation. Now, angle no, the man attack. One block here. Look, this is supposed to be a block. And at this point, Bona Babe turn left and so Gregory and Markia were just pace about 75 degrees. And a born a crochet. This goal is the 5th of this kind. And I'll be taking you through. So become Chelsea, Omola Charles and also a quiet demo smooth. Patrick the other call on Mantem. Lord the Ayana Bodum Peso Beba, person midfielder slaughter channel, and midfielder now by opportunity at the amount opponent. And Legon City took this advantage. Oh, it was a massive clearer 3-2. No game no free become Chelsea. It was a game, not become a deserved draw. But in China there, I had to say Roshi, a mood papa. So because somebody would have to work on that because. Has folk as well speedy players. Amoka some more air bar, more break you off. They can always maneuver their way out. Boxing. So this is a big game. I will show tables. So 2 teams in almost struggle, but me see Golden City in there. Latras be busy, papa. Watch that goal. And it happens to be one of the best goals of the season thus far. And it was brought as a result of the right back position. But whichever way, it's just going to be a big game. Now, error Sonodia Maccabi. Are we seeing another error from Hasfolk's goalkeeping department? Or Zach, Gregory, more errors, Bobama Hasfolk, and you almost chance in the final third. It's just going to be another big game. Now, we had much time, you'll be breaking up. I said the preview now, but on this note, I'm in a actually, and from my chief, said Joe, now onto a show. So.
Okay. Masum ewaha. Enti yebeto asukwa miki quickly or the local source ne kakra ebebre na yede dia kan nyina enso akamoho referee enso aba studio na nkrankra yento aso yenhwe de yedi ebesi. What is that so-called referee chairman saying? Who doesn't know the poor officiating we're experiencing here in the GPL? So he wants Refikala to always come and praise him or what? Okay. Why not do it by Beneza Jemfi, down the Abraham and so no. It's out of shame. We are saying Referee Corte is being funny. Referees under his watch are performing below standard. He should be ashamed at the performances of referees under his watch. He should thank Kala for bringing such things to his notice, since it seems he doesn't have the correct eyes to see such abysmal performances of his charges. Okay, is he happy with those at Kessben Sports Show on daily basis? Okay. Mike, anyway, Free Cape Coast, Abba, it's out of shame. He's attacking and insulting honorable referee Kala. Hey, Kala. Okay, it's not the amount for the Eba, I don't know. Wait, as I said, good afternoon, Sir Joe. One thing I understand about referee Kala is he's always backing Kumasi as Antikodoko, but not to deal with and referees in general. Hafiz, anyway, free Abuabo extension, and so Abraham. Okay. Maminko eye kwa Mikio. Ansa meko kwa Mikio. Mamin wishi eye okay. Me wo eye Michael Boachi Dankwa and your birthday. Uko school. Ewo Cass Montessori. Bekwai. Ewo ena Uko school. Cass Montessori Bekwai. Ona Uko school. And your birthday. Papa Nana Hinduya. Also wish you happy birthday. And when you're 6 years. Happy birthday. Michael Boachi Dankwa. Na omudi ahi na edi birthday na India. Would you mean you be na we? All right. Intina and also I don't know. All right. Emradu say me call Kwame Miki ho na ehwe do de bre. Kwame.
But you know, my say waffle zombie tournament na ba shase referees o ma select yo no omo ebe organize 3-day seminar de ama referees no Ghana yenya 2 referees omo enso eye part enunti omo organize eye 3-day seminar de ama omo ansa na waffle zombie tournament no etimi ashase eno je no obi busam say dino na o purchase Latif Abdul Adari no na say I was say shisha ne saying
what percent me cheche me Latif
Abdul Adari.
One of the attribute names of Allah. Okay. Latif, Karim, Dibia Abdul Dieni Mobia, no? Yankopon Din, Sani Muslims Fano.
Okay.
Abdul Karim, Abdul Manaf, Abdul Fatau, Abdul this, Abdul that. Okay. Yankopon Din.
Okay.
And Abdul Latif, Tembia, Abdul Ba, Dino. I Yankopon Dina a preceding Yankopon Din.
Until we say Abdul Latif Adari.
And I say Adari Abdul Latif. Unko ka say Latif Abdul Adari. There's nothing like Abdul Adari. What was it?
Matthias pa. Inti omo na ono ka ho bi na ye bese
Adari ni Yankopon Din in Islam. Now the Abdul Akodi animu. So Abdul Adari. Latif Abdul Adari.
Okay.
Say ni enemy Adari for Adari bra first. Adari Abdul Latif.
Okay. Understood.
Into mon kantenza.
Matthias Kala. Tikati Adari.
O se bia sana.
Edin ba de bia omunjoni.
Omunjoni.
Okay. Omuyen Latif Abdul Adari.
Na Kwame na o se omukoye course no.
Omo 3-day seminar dia mo.
Yeah, the physical trainer no so obefa omo no ye Ghana ni.
Okay. Okay. All right. Kwame Kajagum.
Jenu enu ni se the city for waffle zombie no ho. Na jenu enu a odi djumedi esronko hye yen sa betima ye Nko Joseph about a yes snit benefits so we a player now register obenya no. Wachichi mu dia maye. Yenti nsem a Nko Joseph or yes snit officer what the my for registration of players benefits no.
Okay. Until now we say benefits ben the players ni yo. Benefits no ye wo mu 5 benefits we is net contributor so we footballer na so we any other one ye wo mu 5 but ade ba ko a eboa footballers pa dodo na anim eye ade a friend invalidity pension na eno no so we player na se obobo na epra bi aba betima ba se wo nan ana se wo nsa wontimi mbobo obio ya yes surgery sa wontimi na players team no ene waja adwuma omuntia salary bio de ehia no se odi medical report beba e be kire se ampara player na pra wontimi mbobo obio yentia na salary bio yes you wo medical board nso betena so a confirm essence azafo wo biase confirm say ampara medically no ntimi mbobo bi ntimi enye adwuma na wo ye na yetua wo kan bi wa ye be print statement ni ahwe the last 3 years se class a waba ma wini na no atua at least 1 year out of the last 3 years ye do to ade a ye friend invalidity pension na no benefits ni advantage a wo mu ni say who say from time ben now almost started benefiting say player na the 15 years now to me register now the last 3 years if I say we bobo na up to 18 years na say visa atuma they counting from 18 years now up to the last years 3 years now 15 years I register It means that we bet my 18 years, we bet my 20 years, a bit more 30, 31 years. This is your young as pensioners. Abra, omun do 55 years and I say 60 years. Omun here so by pensioners. Until conform a no margin say it's not there. This is what 55 years up to 59 years and son your tier as a reduced pension. And I say what do 60 years a mandate there be. So we a player. Na sɛ ɔpra na biribi saa to na ɛgo through nneɛma a maka no nyinaa na ɛhwɛ mu a wo qualify a bɛtumi aba sɛ wɔ 18 years ɛbɛtua wo as a pension invalidity pension 20 years wobɛtumi agye invalidity pension nti wei no koraa no na ɛyɛ sɛ momo mediafoɔ a football administrators mombɔ ho dawuro yie ma ɔmo nte aseɛ saa ɛsiane sɛ wo club administrator no wontua ma player wontua select contribution ma player na sɛ ɔkɔpra na biribi saa to ma what it means ne sɛ wontumi qualify because wontua ma ɛna the minimum no so sɛ na meka yɛ no player bi a wadi 15 years a ɔkɔ no bi anaasɛ worker bi a wadi 15 years ɛde kɔ ɛtumi register the maximum yɛ 45 after 45 wontumi register nti sɛ wobaa wo free club ha kɔ ahe ka the same snake club ɛna deɛ ɔmo kɔ aburokyire no so sɛ ɔmo kɔ na sɛ ɔmo nduru 55 years na anytime bi a ɔmo bɛtumi abɛ claim on pension nti sɛ wobaa na wɔkɔ aburokyire it doesn't mean sɛ football ayi na anaasɛ deɛ wɔyɛ tua ma na ahye daabi ɛna yɛnim sɛ lump sum survivors lump sum no so wɔ hɔ sɛ wotua na sɛ sɛbi ewuo bi ba yɛ wobɛ register ebusa sɛ hwan na ewu adeɛ the beneficiaries ebi use ɔmo mba ebi use ɔmo yere na ɔmo kunu nti bibi saa ɛto wa na ɔmo na yɛde ɛde ma ɔmo sɛ survivors na yɛde ama nti obi bia ni hɔ a the snitch ɛbɛka ɛnna sɛ wo refuse snitch number no koraa na most of them they do call me wo refuse snitch number no sɛ amankona deɛ yɛ ɔmo friend na megye ne phone name ne date of birth ne ma megye ne papa di mi call system na pick man na mede ma akoto nti obi bia ni hɔ a
okay ma invite ɛyɛ Nko Joseph number ɔkyena ɔho
okay
nti ɔbɛba na wa question bia fa snitch any clubs no nsɛnsɛm no ho no ɔbɛba na fa ɔbɛkyekye me
personal life na bɛtumi
yeah nti clubs no ne snitch ho asɛm ne nyɛ ɛnyɛ personal life all right
okay
nti yɛnto aso
all right general
mmerɛ no aka sima dunsia na donko abɔne yɛpagya mu
okay
nti bɔbɔ so nkrankra wonim Kalanso ne Alescote nsɛm kaka hɔ
but general has coach Watara any place no a meeting ahead of the game a general wɔn a discuss match and also mobo our players no almost show commitment na omutimnya good results was our game no mu Ghana Football Association ministry no aye discussions say CAF ama aye inspectors no echo round venues a yebebom World Cup qualifiers no wo mo kwakwa inspection e wo ho intese make say inspectors nyamba Ghana nanso so aye ministry no energy financial say edu nkoma e wo se baba yara e bebo ya World Cup qualify match ho no wo mo etu wana mo se de bia ebetimi aboa coaches say ye twe o maso but o ma raise concerns e de ama ye Ghana Football Association say dientia wo mo enko post match e officiating wo mo say officiating no enko ye e Premier League no mo nti so mo kɔ e post match a o makɔ kasa e de fa officiating ho nti no de bɛboa mo sense wo mo nkɔkora sɛde bia sotwe bia emba mfa mo ɛno nti sɛ kɔba sɛ GF no ɛsan so invite mo anaso mo twe mo so mo kɔ post match de a ɛbɛha adwin ye papa because post match na wo mo nkɔ no because of officiating and nunti and omunko womukwa womekwa koka officiating wasem ami atwe maso Derek Fojo mediama decided sabrantenom say till the end of the season and son be consider officer abano nyade animanimie no womo ebeton abanako any other club bia discipline committee of the Ghana Football Association and no mutanase and a review committee so betanase echina ewo matches as so far ya ba womo episode review and so edi efrio na yehwe performance of the referees no echina eye May night after May night dwumedie no Ghana Football Association wama sign a new partnership wamo assigning new partnership na sa partnership na chena wamo ebepa ho ntoma amobie hu sede sitie Kumasi Asante Kodoko U team no wamo ebo eye friendly match ene ahead of a year one a selection at air cost on the sense so weekend Premier League matches no intimi mba so because of FA Cup matches are Elbas and Intino one more they prepare coach Prosper Togum the concentration this week no etima call a year you team no said be a bit me aboye papa na o metimi aye selection no enso ye e wo hom yet so our that story so ma commercial sante ko kwasha se din komo e da fa some players am GDS next season omo ebe hia omo ama omo so etima besi akan e de ama kotokonom wo ma hyase ene omo din komo enso de fa de no a yemfa ensi e hanomo
okay yemfa ensi ha na menko Bones Peter Kessben fa sikano biom ema na wuranom na fe yemba studio ha na yemba wrap up ehifo na esa ucho musika sisi a Kessben Car Sports
Kwakoyi lucky winners no na ye wona di nhyehyeye a da agro ya ye di ho eno an so wafa afo no MTN users telecell users star 256 star 2 hash send and select the first option no Kessben FM Kumase uye bisa ticket back be 5 Ghana cedis didudu apesa oto no bo shem sa why ne sade ya yenko ne yenko hwe why na winie 2000 Ghana cedis Kessben cash pot lucky number ni 0240 261 star 0240 261 star. Me say wa check it na di ho dance yes say Laka 2000 Ghana cedis alande e wo phone so yenko lucky we no twatwo we de enye obama me hwan na winie lucky number ni 0242 107 star 0242 107 star. Also so number ni na o hwa na uti a check hwe na di ho dance here say Joe 2000 Ghana cedis alande e wo phone so say Joe all the lucky winners
masum ewa ha ora we for embo so nkra na fi minya dia ka no emakala na me eyadoma ye live commentary beba Brekum Chelsea ni hat for game no say more prediction so babodi o Franco Naro
this week many didi Brekum kakra ahwani ekoso kakra ne titiri we na momoni has game no utim za has voka na adwen se kwan bi obefa so on lose sa game no obefa so
hat for na yi
omunayi kra eno yedika ka omo fixtures no lying in 13th position any omo points omo and I ka omo fixtures no any the fact say neman shedan ko yimfa momo but the interesting thing is that Brekum Chelsea na nkasa nso no this season edruba bia no mo de money cost obu wan na aba from currently lying on the 8th position and o hwe 41 points no mo na general omo nso lose sa game wa my dream say e be affect omo kakra ho and the controversy around the game is about the coach of Brekum Chelsea. Ura Samuel Bodu. One fancy that say Nido Oma has and it was so. The bond between him and Hasbrook faithful so answer something else. Amma and Crophobic Rajan your Montanta, including people around Brekum Chelsea feels there. Oman Hui no Muja, a Jumedinma, Samuel Bodunqua, Nibio de Akoya Doye. Bodu and Casan super say boys no ABB extraordinary said the bear among for being say yes Okoye has adoye and obi onim how Bodu left Hasbrook no Metima Kasa on some notable Hasbrook board members and Temasai. He would want to pay them back to prove to them say Sansem no Mokafa was a good coach has management no system no Nedeneko by any body mobino. He personally has a point to prove in this particular game. It's a difficult game, but I think Chelsea a favorite looking at Hasbrook poor form in recent times, you know. A pepano bit my honum, but Juma currently Chelsea players now Sambona a bayading 2-1 Brekum Chelsea and scoreline.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And the Uncordia no, you be invite number studio.
Of course, and be a bit my piano, Eddie Asensen.
Yeah,
Asante Kodoko has started recruitment. I think they a broad topic and minim so what time it be a bit to me a him.
Omasha say
according to
Mickey, okay.
Omasha say any players are more problem next season.
Okay,
Ekasa. Okay. I so many you see, generally has say your approach to recruitment is very bad. In Pimpi a chamber season and the ebimpo ani akwati recruitment committee ana ya fan crofo afena ye be submit a list of players ebeje omo kwan no ma EP bia behim. Normally elsewhere recruitment even started from somewhere January. No ma shall see any players no ne teams ne kasa. See team no you ready to sell no so pay replacement for player na wo ba beto no de na kono. So even a bit late, but if they are started it is good. Now normally say coach you where start here in Pimpi they catch on say per the plans of a team Kotokono, he's probably the coach who will lead them in the next season. Because the Chroma say in Pimpi, coach Yane and Yintum say coach be recruitment, maybe a Uja Wako, no be for the Ababe. Yeah. And I am Sinanka Sansu fit. And Shadanya so known as to whether say Omobet Twazo and now Montwazo. But whatever it is, the Jumamawa until say Bekacho say Jatuono. So we are humanity said their own away.
Okay.
And now Obet Twazo why. So for me, it's in order they have started talking to players and teams that are open for next season.
All right. Yeah. Okay, Andy, I'm ready to Sadeba, no enra enumere ewo extra time jumedi so. Okay. You listen no. Now obi air Asante Kotoko lineup. Say there is one lineup. It's here. Next season. And I have to focus fans so the bars almost problem the next season. Because I want to rule clubs move at the top players mass and take Kotoko. And they have to focus. I don't know. But now wait me there minutes.
What did that call you?
That about Kotoko. Had them in yet. And one will be the message by Kotoko the Muin.
Yeah. Mr. Macalabe 5 minutes.
For Macalana Cachano Paminia Sunday champions.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. But Cobrucum Bami.
Abrecum.
Kotoko.
The last time
sorry, I had to focus.
The last time Brecum lose your home October. Until the onus not lies on them. If they decide to play, they will beat us for General.
If Brecum decides to play,
they will beat us.
They will beat her to
yes.
It is House of Folk Shana is a Oman Mobile.
The last time I House of Folk come in here, we match it away.
And this is a bit messy.
You know, so some board do for game when say players the bar almost shaman or Bemon winning bonus. Expect fireworks over there. Expect fireworks over there. You know.
Who has maintained? I'm maintenance. Sebrukum Chelsea it decided on ball there on the house. It is a house of folk esha. Net is almost desires almost mobile.
And they like I said, Kala.
And as on Beseda.
Dinner. Two teams in the airborne. Brukum Chelsea at home. I want they was so chair how to be into the chances of House of Folk winning over there is shot. Again, one of the last time House of Folk winning away games, Guinea Premier League. No matter when they say. Even in Accra, what is the situation? Or more recent performance, not to say. And you know, I didn't ever had to by winning Brecum. In the last 6 seasons, on one share with Brecum. You know about them, last 6 seasons, how to vote winning Brecum.
And last 6 seasons, they have had better teams. Like Omakoho Abrano more form. A yes in name Pomoko. Until when their form was even better, you could see saying, Nene or more form. And Shadankoye. General criteria BRB used to be analyzing this game. No, Chelsea will be the favorite.
Okay.
Hasisha, me fan say one of the surprises. PO football.
Sana Okan Andy.
Okay.
Intimuni na mo wadwen say Brecum Chelsea. Ebe winning. Okay. Knock off for Heart of Folk.
No problem. So be ko Calabar na me dey na twa to.
Then
Oh,
okay.
Joe, I'm saying, didn't carry boy in your bar now, so now when I'll be training referees now. It's a 3-day seminar. In your bar, Augustina Fuga, in a friend Mamaka, or in a fiscal trainer. I'm saying, I'm the pages in the foot on the Dasono.
Okay.
A fiscal trainer, on Swenya, Quenya, on the so, Obehena, Obey referees on Bear U17. On a bit training or more Mabibia,
on the referee,
or a retired referee.
Okay.
She's on a physical trainer. Emma Efino.
Okay.
Into the Miambuam Suena Quenya. All right. I say Bonabasu. Though, secondly, I'm saying about I don't know how before Mr. Alex Cote. At times people thought, say, Biana, Mr. no personal issues. But I didn't have an answer. That's it. But Joe, I didn't know what hold them said narrow crown a Kai Lincoln on first. I was say that invite now, Saudi Arabia for the buy, for FIFA referees. It's a top page, and I may say, oh, me go na me answer and say, oh, so is that so? Said this course was meant for FIFA referees, and I did that reply in the buy. Say men kai bro, men go school na men ti bro for there. Men share say my was here. And I make a change and say, there is opportunity for
a platform so.
Yes, okay.
And that message or the bread.
Or said that the bread me and some of the better platforms so.
Oh, sir.
What do I say? And it's
the bread personal, they are very personal. But the moment or the better a WhatsApp platform.
Or WhatsApp platform
group, so then it becomes a public.
Yes,
public.
Once it becomes public.
Organized by SAF, the event welcomes Saudi and Ghanaian match officials for a series of theoretical and practical sessions to enhance refereeing standards, increase knowledge exchange, and nurture talented up-and-coming referees. If you claim you went to school and understand English, did you read this portion of the release? You are destroying refereeing with your baseless allegations. Stop this. What's one sending bro?
Our Ghana referees platform.
Wow.
Ghana referees platform. Okay. And Joe, me we am so man reply ka crabs and since we know a opportunity for our FIFA referees no munya that akwanya no. Kebe boa sen common say munya sa akwanya no. Because I want to say na eboa sisi Salome ade ko e obi antai no ba esi say akwanya bi ba say ye be fa Ghana referee bi Togo ene Benin bo maja ye be fa Salome ye me fa Salome ye be fa obi na je say anka nipa ni nya sa akwanya na anka eboa ye e ma nipa na hanse ono so knowledge enti se me ko kan we ya me fo say manka asem bi e ha adwene ye nyina ehwe say akwanya na buy it meant for international referees. It is a me a current referee, now me a class 1 referee. Me person me de me go about because say Togo national, any Benin national bobola, sa kwanya na nyame na de be ma me. Ye de be ma omo bo FIFA badges no. Enti omo koba, no so ba be kire ye bi. So ene Salom na be yo, wa ba be dru. One e ba be catch Charles Bulu no say, ye say ye de fa. Na e de pa na ye sua free mu. So e dey me can be card ye say general thing na e be boy referees no. So he's not trying to help us. Under his tutelage, FIFA referees are about 2 or more. And they are then at the amount. What by a winning free so? A winning free so says I can't just about 2. Sa 2 no. A quite be also Namakase. What dear, Ben Sham come, better mean Bodria. Said I may have 2 months next season. I'm called November and Sa 2 Bakubaji. Aya Latif Abdul Kadri. And Charles Bulu, Omu Bakubaji Bako. So for say me boa opa yenka edu so enya ba betrefia ka say banka na say me kai. So these are the things I can. O dey say enti jo say e ba say na say wo ko fa ne say e bia e personal. Na say wo unka ne yebs. Say man ya we platform say onka hunu say some misinformation on the ma FM penifo no. And the mom di eche say any letter bia na ba e baba be si wo Alesko Teso and all reading away there because of the trust that they have for you. And if day in, day out, the FA is always complaining about officiating. Football people are always complaining about officiating. Necessarily, my own now head. Nasa BBC that's still down. Unyamre, MI addresses that issues now. Then I think that you are not being fair to referees in Ghana.
Breaking news therefore, I crado. Too bad. BBC anafi yashe. Buonim. Cratchy. Maminti the other Bremen
you know number 1 they say third division league baso juicy jabe no baso ene matches baso nti no ene that TV sui Samson are Raven ye boy yesin or say or wish madam Felicia Japoma I wishing it very very well you know okay. Winning in some
okay Ansbet popularly known as La Bista Otis Santasi and also birthday with free OB TNT Sports UK Ansbet a tie from La Bista and also birthday happy birthday La Bista Medibesia na nyako abronma and crew no and so about translate the breaking news abraye nyame aduma no miensa and the live commentary by Brukum Chelsea near Accra Heart of Oak will be in a feeding from free Accra so ya kei nyakwa bronoma oni osempakani na omo eti ofri Liberia by jai very romantic say ɔsɛ bakani
sɛdeɛ wɔne wo nam
ɔkɔsua deɛ ɔsɛ
wɔne wo nam a ɔnkɔnyaw
yes
ɔwɔ ha sei no wɔne wo nam kurom a ase yɛsum n'ati kɔ wɔkɔ sɛ yaa sɛ sɛdeɛ wɔyɛ a no wabisa ase yɛ awɔ n'ati kɔ
na ɔsɛ ɔkɔsua no feel sɛ ɔkɔba ɛde ntina ma na
menim sɛ hɔ mmaa no wɔkɔfɛ bio
na sɛ jo ɛhɔ ba kora no ho nyɛ fɛnyɛ n'akyi o
yes
sɔfo kɔhwɛ nipa a wo na wo kenkan
two times yes
no kwasɛm so mo ho ɔfɛ
ɔma yɛ sɛ frenchfoɔ ma nso ho ɔfɛ pa
ɛna ɔkɔba yɛ wayɛ romantic
o de abi sɛ ne nyamsɛm yɛ ka kyerɛ wɔ mu
wo so wasesa
wayɛ romantic
wayɛ romantic
adantemfa Sofo,
Morovia,
Sergio, Obi nam kwa so kura kwa sorry a otime hwe ase.
Oh, kuse.
Ye ko ye na sam na no
ntia. Etu akukudam no kura na wo de so usa. Akukudam fo na to mo na.
Obi a okọ night na oba bia akoyi na ti kwa bofo bai o ti sofo. Mahwe ase o. Me nam kwa so ameba na yo ba yihia me. Mahwe ase.
All right, breaking news up next. And the munina see. Yo sani mo ehia bio. Yakramo. Yakwa bro no ma. Brai.